Yep.
Cuddled up, got your
Yeah.
drinks, got your piss outed. Have you
Yeah, I'm
outed your
pissing right
piss?
now.
Wait,
Okay.
can I go shit real quick? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
About to
I
get smited by the
if
gods.
you actually I would cancel the session.
I did that 10 minutes ago, so I'm good now.
Yeah, I figured because I was
Did
about to
you
say
wash
if
your
you were
ass?
muted for the 20 minutes I was sitting here and then you come back giving me
Ah.
shit and you were here early just to leave for a shit. Hell no. All right. Let's see. Where are my notes? Here we go. All right. Raylan. It's an early spring morning. This time of the year, the sun is usually up before most people. Chatter from the birds greet anyone daring enough to start their day this early. On the outskirts of town, a young man has set up camp. This is his slice of paradise. Next to a flowing creek and amidst the trees, Raylan is already awake. A dog has started coming around in the mornings expecting food. Though it doesn't always get its will, sometimes Raylan manages to save some scraps. And it never stays for long though. Oh well, time to get up. He heads into town, stretching as he enjoys the early rays of sun and fresh air. Arriving at the market, he passes by a stall. Dara, the owner of the stall, hands him a crate to carry. He already knows where it goes. She hands him an apple and tells him to have a nice day, not looking up once. After helping Dara, he takes a short detour, passing by a construction site. He's seen an elf who he's been nodding at him every morning, saying hello. He actually once got his name, and he came and introduced himself as Frem. This morning, however, it seems to be nowhere to find him. He then stops by the pressed leaf. They aren't open yet, but he knows the side window never gets closed. He lifts himself up and says,
Mira, is he here?
after a little bit, a voice answers, Raylan, come to the front door. Footsteps approach the door and it unlocks. Raylan turns the corner and walks up the 2 steps into the store.
Good morning, Mira.
Raylan, it arrived yesterday. It was not cheap though. It's gonna be 5 gold.
I'll see what I can do, okay?
Of course, I'll hang on to it in the meantime. Raylan goes out of the store, heads off about his day. Goro. It's a bit later, just about when the kids go to school. Or wait, just after they get to school. You should probably hurry. He stayed up a bit too late again. The strange artifacts and interesting trinkets can really make time fly by. He rushes to school, almost stumbling over someone carrying crates. So sorry, Raylan, he says. Raylan says, ha, you missed. No worries, Goro. And they each pass their own ways. Arriving at school, Goro rushes to the classroom, and the kids are already seated in mid-argument about something irrelevant. The moment he walks in, one of them asks, again, why don't you have a hat and staff like a real wizard?
Well, I'm more of a fanatic of the arcane, not a necessarily a full-fledged wizard yet. I haven't earned my staff, I haven't earned my hat, I haven't earned my stripes, so to say.
And then hang on, because I forgot to send this thing. All right, Ramon. You currently are working in the Knotted Root, the tavern. It's early morning. You're already up. You're setting up, and Oswin, the owner, is behind the bar doing what Oswin does. Not very much. But everything gets done. There are no patrons yet, and you have some time. You've recently been working on a new piece of music, if you can call it that, and you decide to show it off to Oswin this morning. After playing, Oswin laughs and he puts a drink in front of you without being asked. And that's the review. You enjoy the drink, while Osmond seems to be putting a little extra effort into this morning. You're soon opening. And then I need to ask, how the fuck do I say your name, Noah? Is it just
Kale.
Kale?
Yep.
Okay. Kale! Your stall is set up. You're proud of it. A regular customer greets you warmly. Ask what's good today.
Oh, well, the things this sheep mean I've myself procured, and they raised my grazing lands. This is good. It's good every day.
All right. He smiles at you as he's done many times before and gets his regular order before heading off. Shortly after, an elf passes by. He doesn't stop. He doesn't say anything. He just looks at your stall, then at you, and then walks off. A second person passes, and he comes up to you, quietly telling you that you really shouldn't be doing this out in the open. Not threatening, just a neighbor who doesn't want trouble. A couple hours passes for all of you, and Goro, you've your classes are done. You're heading into town. Raylan, you're also going about town doing your regular business. And after a while, a Verdanth official, not a guard, but a trade clerk, stop at Kale's stall. Kale, I've had another complaint. You're not being shut down today, but if one more formal complaint comes in, it goes to the council. The Green Bow applies to all trade within Burden's limits. People are watching, some with sympathy and some without. Raylan, you're passing through the market and you're stopping to see this. Goro, you as well are now watching this unfold.
I don't understand. I'm doing nothing wrong here. I'm simply selling goods that every other vendor in this town is doing. Yes, it's a bit controversial, but that don't change the fact that some people need it and some people want it. I mean, rather they buy from me for a good quality product instead of like buying some kind of rat meat from a basement.
I can't tell you what to do, Cal. I'm just trying to keep the peace. If you disagree, take it up with the officials. As this is happening, Rahman, you're currently on your break as well, and you've wandered close enough to witness what's happening. The official disappears into the crowd, and people seem to move on, some with a backwards glance, some without. Kel, you're currently left standing at your stall, and it seems like the frustration hasn't gone anywhere. Raylan, you haven't moved from where you stopped. Goro, you're still standing nearby, still holding whatever you had in your hands when class ended. And Rahman, you've also drifted close enough that pretending you weren't watching would be difficult. For a moment, nobody says anything. Rahman breaks in. He slow claps. Not mockingly, genuinely. 2, 3 claps. And then he stops when he realizes nobody else is joining in.
Good speech though.
Yeah. Good speech.
It wasn't a speech, it was a statement.
All of you go back to your residences for a couple hours. You go about your daily business. You clean up a bit. You say hi to friends and family. And by the evening, as all of you have finished your daily chores and tasks, you all find yourself having one thing in common today. And that's that you all decide to head off to the tavern.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys are currently standing around. The Kale is over here, naturally.
Why do you look like that?
What do you mean, dude?
Yeah. You all kind of arrive at the tavern at the same time. Kel, you're done selling for the day. Goro, you're done teaching. Raylan, you're done whatever this day has had you do. And Rahman, you're currently still at work. Oh.
Yeah.
There we go. It's a quiet evening. The tavern isn't very full today. But there are some people there. Oswin, the owner, has, as normal, kind of snuck away for the evening while you're left to tend the bar. Raylan, you walk in first. This morning, as you were carrying boxes, Dara gave you just enough cash to go buy yourself a drink tonight. Kind of a thank for the help you've been doing. Kale, after tending to whatever you have to tend to at home, you also feel defeated by the day, and walk in just about right after Raylan. Yeah. As you enter the tavern, you see Rahman, who you are familiar with, tending the bar with expert strats. And you go to sit down.
Did I get my beer?
One moment.
Thanks, man. How much do I owe you? The same price or?
Same price.
I'm
What
there
was
too,
that?
right?
Hmm?
I'm there too, right? You said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys practically walked in together.
Let me get one of those too. That looks good.
Oh. Yeah, coming right up.
Thank you. Let's slide the coin over.
Oh, thank you.
Same.
Thank
All
you.
right. Goro, you your wife isn't home tonight, and that means nobody's home to cook. Now, logically, that means that the only place to get decent food is the tavern. Your stomach's rumbling as you open the door, a bit too hard maybe. And as you accidentally slam the door, everyone just peeks up. They see you, and immediately they're like, "Ah, it's him."
Sorry.
You hear from the back, "You're good."
I walk up to the bar.
Mhm.
Hey,
Hello.
I need some food, bad. Wife's not home, and I'm hungry.
Oof, that sounds like you need a good meal.
Oh yes,
Okay, coming right up.
there
Nice.
you.
Scurry off to the back.
It's like overcooked.
bro's cooking.
Does he need to roll?
Bro, just did a quick scope.
Does he need to roll a performance check to see how he cooks?
Yes.
How much does a food?
Oh,
a simple
yes, he
meal-
does.
It's insane. A pint of ale is 4 silver. No, copper. Never mind. I read it wrong. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh.
Yeah, that would
thing
be
it's
some
cheap.
expensive parts.
Wait, how many copper and 1 silver?
10.
10.
No,
I feel like
100
I
is
asked
Lord
every
dog.
time,
Dude.
but
Is
is
it?
the proficiency
100, I
bonus
think.
thing added
Oh.
into the skill?
It's automatically added if you have proficiency. In
Okay.
It. Yeah.
I got the 18.
Oh, we chefed it up.
Shift it up. And I walk out the back with like a nice, like roasted vegetable in like a mushroom broth. Put it up, and some bread.
Oh, this is exactly what I need right now. Thank you so much. And then I scoop the coin over. I'm like, oh, the wife's not home. Give me an ale. Give me an ale.
An ale?
Yeah, give me an ale.
All right.
And I slide the copper over.
I see the food Ramon plays. I'm like, ooh, that looks good. How much was that?
That one is two silver.
I like start rumbling through my like coin purse. Can I have like half a portion of that?
Yeah, I can make something.
Thank you.
Okay, I go in the backhand.
You struggling with money, sir?
It comes and goes. It's no, I wouldn't call it a struggle. We live.
I would, to be honest, I would call it a struggle, but I mean, call it what you want.
I get by. I can't complain.
Roll
Good for you, man. Good.
30.
This doesn't look as good as his.
Yeah, sometimes you miss it, sometimes you hit.
Was it half a
What you want?
portion you ordered?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is a simple meal. So one silver coin.
Before
I slide over.
before Raylan even puts the coin down, Goro just, I got you, and he slides the silver.
Oh, you don't have to do that.
No, but being kind is all we got.
I clap him on the back. I like you, man. Thank you.
You're welcome.
As you're sitting around eating, you all spot a farmer walking in. Very clearly, a farmer. He's dirty, dirt in his boots. He looks like he's had a rough day. You all recognize him, not by name, but you've seen him around town. Are you guys currently sitting at the bar or at a table?
I was picturing us sitting at like the
bar.
at the
The
bar.
Yeah,
yeah.
same. All.
Yeah.
He walks up and sits next to you. He just nods at you. Doesn't really strike any conversation. As he walks in, Oswin, the owner, has also come down and he spots this man. And Oswin grabs a glass and starts pouring a drink without saying anything. And he heads over to him, sliding a drink. Hello, Oswin. 3 farms in 2 weeks. Hendry's field looked fine by Monday. By Wednesday, there was nothing worth harvesting. Ground just gave up. Osmond says nothing. He grabs a random glass and a cloth and he starts cleaning the glass. He's very clearly listening and not talking here. And it's not drought. I know drought. Drought takes time. This is something else. Minnie found 2 of her sheep dead Tuesday morning out on the grazing land. No marks, no wolves, just dead. And he takes quite a big sip of his drink and he says, I'll be going to the council in the morning. Don't know what they'll do about it, but what can you do? Can I have some food? And he slides the coin across.
Yeah, sure. How much did he pay me?
Enough for food.
Okay. I'll go in the back.
It's the Legend of Zelda, like Breath of the Wild, of cooking nice.
Yeah, I hear the sound. Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah, let's see. You know what? Even I can't serve that, and I throw it in the trash. I'll cover the rest, and I try again.
Oswin comes by and he says, do you need help?
No, I got it.
Alright.
Okay, this will do. And I bring it out.
Thanks. And he sits down and he grabs a bite and he's like, this is really good.
Thank you.
He just keeps eating in peace.
While Goro.
Man, looks like he's been working hard. Give him a nail on me, and I pass the coin.
Oh,
Or did he already have ale?
Not anymore, he doesn't.
sure.
And I kind of like nudge Goro, like paying it forward.
As you should. And he chuckles.
Yeah.
And he like goes back, like while he's eating and drinking, he's like, Goro is like halfway like in his own world, like just flipping through a book.
What
He,
you reading?
the
Or did I see
patron,
it?
the patron, as he grabs his ale, looks at you and he just nods at you. I
Is
guess
it like
Goro
you're
would
trying
be
to
hiding
block?
it.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I kind of lean over, like, what you reading?
Oh, just this old book I got. There was a traveling merchant through a couple nights ago. I just bought whatever old books and whatever else I could find from him. Doesn't seem to be much though. It's kind of
Well,
the same as the 10 other I've got. But there might be hidden messaging or any sign of arcane knowledge. Anything will help. Just flipping
yeah, like
through.
it's good. Forgot my book at my camp though, so just gonna sit here for a bit now.
I mean, if you want, you can have this book. I don't have much use for it. I'll flip through it and I already have like 3 other copies that cover the same subjects.
My face like lights up. I'm like, really? That
Yeah.
wouldn't be too much?
No, of course not here.
Oh.
I just give him the book. I put little notes where important stuff are mentioned or interesting stuff that could be useful.
I'm kind of just looking at the book at this point. Like, I hear him, but I'm just like really focused on the book. Oh, thank you. I like just going for a high five.
And he does like a weird, like awkward high five where he like it connects and his hand hangs there for a little too long, and then it goes on like right on.
Yeah. I start flipping through the pages.
As
So-
you were you gonna say something?
No, you can continue.
No, go.
Sup, Professor Goro?
You could just call me Goro.
I mean, yeah, but I never kind of. It feels more respect, you know.
And it would be
Professor?
Professor Lefoot. You wouldn't use my first name as my professor title now.
Yeah, I think that's why I kind of not really flunked your classes, but I wasn't the best, you know.
You did good. You learned your stuff. You did
Yeah.
alright. You were there.
I was there, yeah,
You were there. How long was it again?
ago, or how long I was there.
You were there. Was it 6 months? Was it a year?
No, it's
Hmm.
4 years ago.
Has it been that long already?
Yeah, I was like this tall.
Oh yeah, you have grown a bit. Look at you.
Yeah,
So what
and
you
my
up?
dad also died.
My condolences.
Well, he was kind of old anyway, but
And like, you see he starts nervously fidgeting with his spoon. Like, fuck do I say now? Like, how's the business going?
it's going pretty well.
Good, good, good.
I mean, yeah, it's or well and well. I get a lot of people coming up to me telling me what I'm doing is wrong. What do you think about that?
about
What I do? You must have seen me down the square, right?
well, yeah, it's kind of hard to miss. I don't partake, but I won't stop people who are in need or want. Doesn't seem too harmful for me, but I I stay away.
Talking like a true politician.
I love sitting on the fence.
That's good. Well, if you ever want like samples, I mean, I can hook you up with some free of charge.
Oh, there's really no need. We're a vegetarian household, but I respect the meat business. I'm not saying
Yeah.
anything bad about it.
Just saying, that guy over there, he said the same thing. He was also a vegetarian household. I just point out to a guy in the crowd in the bar.
As you point at him, you see him like cheers you.
Well, I'm glad you're changing people's lives.
Sure am.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, sorry. That was really cool. That's- My bad.
And I finish up like my food bowl and bread and stuff.
As you kind of finish up and just keep talking, the farmer next to you, he's currently sitting next to you, Goro. He turns and says, "Can I ask you something?
Yeah, go ahead.
You say hello to just about anyone, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen an elf about this tall, blonde hair, eyes too big for his own good? Looks really, innocent, like a kid. But I mean, the elves, they don't. How old is an elf? Regardless,
Mm.
he's usually over by the construction. You know where they're building the town hall.
Yeah.
Have you seen him?
How are you
Does that like say something to me?
Huh?
Does that like? What,
Yeah,
ring
I
something?
mean, yeah. You
Yeah.
you would probably connect the dots.
Oh, Frem. You're talking about Frem.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was his name. Yeah.
Yeah, I
He,
didn't see him today.
No, me neither. He was supposed to come down and have a look at the the crops, because I mean the first thing I thought is crops, nature, elves, right? So I just went to the friendliest one and I asked him if he could come have a look, and then he kind of got really enthusiastic, and I was like, this is great. And he never showed up, and I was like, fucking elves, I'm pretentious, but no, it kind of surprised me. But
No, Frem's a nice guy. I always see him at the
Yeah.
construction site, but yeah, like I said, I didn't see him today.
And I assume I didn't see him today either.
you would have
Maybe-
recognized him, but you don't. Yeah.
Maybe he's just sick at home.
Maybe he went over
elf
to the elves or
sick?
something.
It could be. Could be.
Maybe went back to family or something. Maybe an emergency.
Could be.
Should not be.
Yeah. Probably nothing.
It's probably fine.
Probably the wind, eh?
Must have been the wind.
And he kind of slams his fist down on the table. Well, regardless, Crop's not going to grow himself, eh? And he like gets up and starts moving out the door.
Bye.
Bye. Ramon.
Yeah.
Oswin comes by when you're cleaning up, and he says, do you have any experience with like farming and stuff at all? You know anyone?
Mm. I mean, there was a farmer that just walked out.
Yeah, that's kind of why I'm asking, because I think he needs someone to look at this stuff, because he never knows to ask for help, and I know he has like 4 kids, and if this doesn't get sorted, I don't know, he's gonna have a problem.
What do you mean sorted?
I mean, his crops just aren't growing, and it's been it's 2 other farms where they've some are growing, some finished growing, but the second they get harvested, they're like moldy and it's just not good, They can't figure it out. I mean, these guys have been farming for the last 50 years, and they have no clue how to attack this.
Maybe the elves know something.
I mean, I'm guessing if he went to ask for help, then he thought so too, but he doesn't have the time and energy to keep chasing up. So I was wondering if you were willing to try and figure out what's going on here.
Yeah, sure.
All
I can
right.
do that.
How about you take tomorrow off then, and I'll pay you your normal.
Sounds good.
All right. And yeah, I got some errands to run, so I'll be in later. And he
Yep.
walks out the door. Fucking tavern music, eh?
No. Fucking fire.
It's you guys got a couple hours if you want to do something before things start closing down and people go home for the day.
I'm gonna keep working the bar.
All right.
There's nothing really on Goro's agenda right now.
No, I'm just sitting here reading this book enthusiastically.
Um, today is a Friday, which means the next 2 days are days off for you, Goro, and now you as well, Rahman. So if you have nothing to do, then time to head home.
I'll swing by the like local job board or something.
Yeah.
See if there's enough.
Yep. The rest of you, what are you doing? Just heading home?
Well,
Yeah.
it was a good food, good meal, good ale. I'll be heading home now.
See ya. Good night.
Bye bye. Good night,
Thanks for
everyone. Good
this.
night. Yeah. Bye bye.
Goodbye.
I start like slowly walking home.
I have Raylan gone now, or
I would have walked out after, like not right behind them, but like a little after
Well-
Goro left.
I bump you just before you leave.
Oh, sorry.
No, I did it on purpose. There's no need
Oh.
to say sorry.
Okay. What's
I
up?
mean, we've been sitting down at the bar table for so long. I haven't even introduced myself.
Oh, neither have I. I'm sorry. That's the reason why.
I'm Kale.
I'm Raylan. Nice to meet you.
You too, man. What do you do here?
Everything. Anything.
Oh, so you do like tax evasion,
Oh,
crime.
No. I just help around where I can. And we get a few coin on my way. What do you
Handyman.
do? Yeah.
I raise sheep.
Oh.
So if you go out of the tavern right here and you just head on down the road and then you walk for like 1,000 steps.
Hmm.
Could be more. I haven't. It was a long time I counted, but you can just keep walking. Then a sharp left.
Okay. I'm like. Yeah.
Yeah. But I want to talk to you about like my business. You know.
Yeah.
Do you eat
what
meat?
about?
Do you eat meat?
No. I
You
don't.
should, man.
Well, I used to back in the day, but not since everything. I mean, it's pretty good. That Ramon makes a pretty mean vegetarian dish.
Can I hear them from the bar?
Probably.
Yeah. I'll be like, "Hey, Kale, take the business outside. I don't want any problems with the guards."
Got it.
Thank you.
That's okay. We'll speak about this some other time, Raylan.
I just clap him on the shoulder. All right, man. Good seeing you today.
That
And as I'm heading out the door, I like wave back to Ramon. Thanks.
that conversation gave me severe social anxiety. My social anxiety spiked from that conversation.
Why?
I got secondhand like stress, awkwardness from that.
Yeah, me too.
I just literally collapsed. I just couldn't.
Why? What about it?
It was so awkward.
Yeah.
Like in a good way,
Oh, that's
like
nice.
in a good way. It was just perfect. Go ahead.
I guess everybody's left the tavern by now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll close down, finish up cleaning, and I cook myself a good meal and a small glass of cider, and eat up before heading to my room.
As you're before you go to places, you go to grab some money, and you're gonna be grabbing about half the amount anyone else would be paying. And you're gonna put it in the jar.
Yeah.
All right, Raylan,
Yeah.
you head out to town. It's currently basically nighttime. There we go. Kill the birds. It's basically nighttime, and on your way back, you stop by the job board. You see 5 postings on here, 5 like letters. One says mule gone missing. One says help wanted, heavy lifting. Roof needs looking at. Delivery to Holt Farm, and rats in the grain store.
Is it like things I can like rip off?
Yeah.
I'll take like the it was a mule, help wanted with carrying stuff.
Yep.
And the
A roof and a delivery and some rats.
I'll take the delivery, the mule, and the help with like carrying stuff.
Alright. On the one with the mule, it says Grey Mule answers to Biscuit. Last seen near the East Road, Tuesday evening. She's old and slow and will not have gone far. 2 silver to whoever brings her back. And then it says, P.S. She bites, but not hard.
Ooh.
And then it was the lifting.
Yeah.
It says, moving houses from the old Brighton side to the new district. Need 2 or 3 strong pairs of hands for full day's work. Furniture is not light. Stairs are involved. I'll pay 4 silver each and a hot meal at the end of it.
Sounds good.
And then delivery, it says, need someone to carry a crate of goods out to Holt Farm on the Elwenweld Road. Straightforward walk, about an hour each way. 1 silver.
Can you send those to me?
1 silver.
I'll just send you all of them actually, so you have them.
Fuck, is
Oh,
this
thanks.
is Scrooge McDuck?
Yeah, the fucking 2 hours of walking, carrying something. Here, take a silver.
I mean, that's not a bad pay for everyone, Goro.
No, I'm just saying. I was like, it's just funny compared to that's the longest one, just not compared to any of the other 2. It's just funny.
I mean, the other the first one is good enough. The lifting is like a full day's work. The one that's
Yeah,
for
no, it
each.
was just funny to hear like the description,
Yeah.
the description, and they're like 1 silver.
Mm,
I head back to my camp.
if anyone wants to be doing something, just let me know. If not, then we will.
I'll probably.
I'll read my book before heading to bed.
Oh
Alright.
no. I Goro would, as he goes in, just go into his study, look over his artifacts, make sure everything looks good and clean. Test, like, read some of the books he hasn't caught up with. Like, he's very sporadic with how he consumes the arcane. He like reads a couple pages of one book and then like, wait, this reminds me of this book that explains this more. So he like jumps around between books to like get the full understanding of every context possible of this one thing that is on this one page. And he does that for like 2 hours maybe before he goes to bed.
Hey, Luigi. Walk upon his grazing lands. Look into the old shed. Go to bed.
Think about meat.
Think about stomping kale.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look for the dog if he's around when I reach my camp.
You don't find him initially.
I take out the apple Dar gave me and I kind of lay on where the dog usually sits, and go by there was a river nearby, right?
Creek, calling
A
it a
creek,
river
yeah.
is giving it
Yeah.
too much.
I go by and I wash my hands, I wash my face a little bit, and I take my chest plate off and I lay it to the side. Take my sword off, lay it on the tree, and I'll just. Is it like stars are out nighttime?
Yeah. So
And
that's
I'll
not-
lay down like, oh, looking really comfortable on like a thin piece of bedroll, and I'm like, oh, and I remember the book and I just take it out and start reading it until I fall
As-
asleep.
as you spend some time reading, you hear paws closing in on your side, and the dog you've seen is now laying next to you, kind of halfway eating the apple, halfway playing with it. It doesn't allow you to touch it. Every time you try, he kind of steers away, but he's there. Now, Raylan's camp isn't very much, but it's his.
Hey.
It's set up in a small clearing, like just off the creek, far enough from the tree line that the morning sun gets in early. Yeah, there's a bedroll that sits against the base of a very wide oak. It's one of the trees that going into Verdanth, you'll see this tree off the road. It's very prominent. And he has a couple crates, a tin cup that sometimes has flowers in it, sometimes has drinks in it. And yeah, this is his. All right. All of you will be drifting slowly into sleep, and the morning after, Raman, you will be the first man up.
Oh.
You've given Oswin a promise to check this stuff out. You do not necessarily know much about farming yourself.
Nope.
But yeah, you've got the day off. You got your normal pay.
Yep.
What do you do?
I'll begin by, taking a quick dip in our wooden bathtub
Right.
and get myself cleaned up, ready, packing my bags, putting on the fits, packing my satchel with some book and stuff like that. And I held down to get some breakfast.
Oswin's not up yet.
Oh, so it's not up. Okay. Damn. Guess I have to do it. I'll go in the back. Do some simple bread and cheese spread. With just
Alright.
one sort of cheese and one sort of bread.
Yeah,
And
you chef it up. Your lunch is usually free.
yeah. Oh. And I'll take some.
Nice.
I take some stew in a tin container for traveling, and
Right.
I head out.
Where do you head to?
And I step outside and think, where the hell is this farm? Do I see anybody out in the open?
No, not yet.
Fuck.
It's
Do I know?
early.
Do I kinda know the area? Like, do they have like a farming industriområde?
I mean, it's a pretty big town.
It is. Maybe. You know what? I'll just walk around a bit. Yeah. Until I start seeing people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Raylan.
Yeah.
You'll probably be up not long after.
Yeah. I go about my morning routine. I get up and I do some stretches and I grab my chest plate and my sword and set it all up and I wash my face by the creek. And then I glance by the jobs I've taken and I start flipping through them. And I have like a little bit of ration in my backpack, and I'm gonna grab some of that, and I'm gonna go for the Holt farm job.
All right. You head into town to pick up the box from Tob, who He has he's currently trying to get a store set up, and he has currently been trying for the last 5 years. So he's currently um, restricted to a stall.
Oh.
Way too small for the amount of wares that this man has, but the most important things are on display. That's what's important. You spend some time going into town, Kale. This would probably be enough time for you to wake up as well.
I wake up, put on my clothes, and head on out. See how the people are doing. I pack some of the cured and not fresh meat today, but some of the cured meats. Head on down to the town square.
As you pack everything up and you're about to head out, you spot two of your sheep laying a bit too still at the corner of your lands. Pretty separated from the rest of the herd.
That's weird. And I walk up to them.
As you get closer, the smell hits you. You're used to animals, and you live basically right next to a pile of shit every morning, seeing as you're living on the grazing lands. But this smell is not good.
Oh, fuck, man. Shit.
Afraid
And I go up to check for like any sign of life.
Yeah, stone cold dead.
I grab both of them by the hind legs, throw them both on the shoulders, and I just start walking down to the shed, and I just dig a hole with a shovel,
That works.
and I just throw them in.
All right. Sheep buried.
Yep.
Good. Achievement got.
W.
All right. I'm guessing you just go about your daily business afterwards.
Yeah.
Goro.
Mm.
You'll probably be sleeping in a bit on a Saturday.
Yeah, a little bit. Not too much
So
though.
you would wake up at some point.
Yeah, when Goro wakes up, he stretches, checks the other side of the bed to see if the wife came out during the night.
She did not.
That's normal. And he
Whore.
no, it's just work, bro.
Okay.
He stands up, he stretches, and with he extends his claw from his finger, and like it looks like he's making a rift just out in space, and like a golden shower of energy just goes over him, and it just cleans him, and he uses prestidigitation. And don't laugh at missing golden shower. And like it and like it cleans him off, and it smells good, and that's how he gets ready for the day. Puts on his clothes, and he goes into his little study, and he, as he does every day, check if the magical artifacts have run out of arcana, or if that can even happen. He's just testing shit, taking notes. He has like this branch that has no leaves on it, but if you shake it for 10 minutes, one leaf pops out. He has this gem with a like golden ring around it in the middle, and when he flips it upside down, you hear, and then he flips it back. Like, okay, this is working. He opens a book, and when he opens the book, the pages automatically flip to the end. You can never read in the middle of what it is in the book, because the second you open it, it just flips through all the pages. he has this little box with like a turning thing on it. And it goes dun, 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 punk, and it doesn't open. It's arcane. Someone has used locked on it, so it's arcanely shut with magic. So the box will never open. You will not know what's trying to come out when you're wheeling it. He's just testing all of these different artifacts that are completely useless practically, but they're his nonetheless. And after he's done that, take notes. He will start heading out and go for his daily walk.
All right. Ramon,
Yeah.
the city's starting to wake up. You see, you spot both Rayland and Kale going about their business. Kale at a stand, and Rayland just looking like he's trying to find someone.
Oh, I'll approach Kale.
I guess that we could just go off the map, really.
Oh.
You'd probably be over here. Gory, you'd probably be walking in a bit. This guard fucked off.
Morning, Kale.
Hey, dude.
Got any? Still selling meat, huh?
Well, of course. What else am I supposed to do? I ain't
Oh,
got
yes.
no education.
No, I just mean, I'm kind of surprised they haven't shut you down yet.
What? I mean, they could try.
Oh, that would be funny to see.
There is a market for it.
Yep, I bet it is.
You interested in anything?
No, I'm good. I'm fine.
Ah,
Maybe later. Another time.
I brought this salami, and
No,
it's.
it's okay.
You sure?
If I wasn't, working at the family-owned tavern, I probably would have partaken in this activity, but I can't risk the business.
But who? Sure, man.
Yeah. Hey, maybe someday. Maybe someday.
Yeah.
Yeah, but oh,
I'm just saying this,
yep.
but two of my sheep died this morning, or at least I found them dead.
Just
Do you know if anything has happened, like around town, or?
I mean, I got sent to check on the farmer that was in yesterday talking to
His name
Raylan,
is
I think,
Quinn.
or Goro. Yeah, Quinn, and he probably has some problem with his crops. So I was sent to check it out today. But it might be a connection between his crops and your sheep.
That would be weird, though. I mean, my sheep are only on my grazing lands.
Yeah, but they probably eat your grass, and his crops is messed up. And apparently it's not just only his crops that are messed up, so it might be something that's spreading.
Who knows, man? I'm just hoping I make it through this year with no more death. I've had enough of this shit, man.
Okay, do they usually die, the sheep?
Like, the first year I was doing this after my dad died,
Yeah.
half of my herd.
Half?
Yeah, but I didn't know what I was doing back then.
Aren't you supposed to feed them and let them rest?
Dude, they live on the grazing land.
Yeah, but you know what? You gotta do some mistakes before you get it right.
All I'm saying is survival of the fittest.
Yeah.
And those that survive is the best quality. I
quality.
can guarantee.
Okay. I mean, you do have a market here, so there must be something good with it, right?
Yeah, a market and customers. Don't
and
forget.
customers.
Don't forget.
Okay, I won't forget that. But I actually came to you. I don't know where Queen's farmland is, and you have your own farm. Maybe I bet there's some farmer community network thing. Do you know where his land is?
You
They don't
do.
really like. I do.
You know where it is.
Yep. Well, yeah, it's
South.
it's south. It's south of here.
Oh,
You are north.
What?
Your stuff is north. His is south.
So my farm is right over there, that direction.
yeah. I watched
So-
there. Yeah.
So that would mean me and Quinn doesn't have the best relation,
Okay.
but his farm should be like right there.
Right there.
Yeah.
Okay. There. Okay. So is there? Can you give me like a description there?
I haven't been there.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, to the south. At least it's a direction. Let's see here, and I write it in my small notebook here. And to south. Maybe we find. Okay. Well, thank you, Kale, and good luck with your. Good luck today to sell. I hope you get some more new customers.
Yeah. Well, are you working tonight at the tavern?
I mean, I have the day off, but depending on how rowdy it is, I might have to jump in, depending on how long this thing takes.
Oh yeah. I'll probably be there. So if you, I swear I'm not gonna try do some devilish selling tricks on you.
Okay.
Wanna just have an ale
Yeah, sure. You can always come.
like tonight?
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Great, man.
Yeah. Have ale with quail. Perfect. Now I won't forget it. Ugh. All right. See you tonight then. Okay.
Yep.
Yep. And I just zoop and start heading south.
Goro,
Yeah.
you'll be walking into town. You spot Kale and Rahman having a chat. You will probably be coming about this direction.
You'll be coming.
And Rahman, you will have started heading off this way to go south. What are you up to, Mr. Goro?
Well, he's doing his daily stroll, which is he just walks around the most common places he would visit during the day, and he greets everyone with equal respect, no matter how rich, poor, their job or whatever. He gives everyone at least a bit of his time when he walks past someone. He's just walking around, just enjoying the breeze, the sun, stretching his legs, you know.
Yeah, as you walk around and you greet everyone and say hi, many of the people like to not trauma dump, but they feel safe talking to you. And going through the town, you meet Minnie, one of the farmers, the one with sheep. And she tells you about the fact that there's been sheep dying and the community's like in disarray because multiple farms are having issues and she just doesn't know what to do. And you do magic stuff, don't you? Can't you like magically fix it?
I need to do some further research and testing and see what the problem is. Because if we don't know what the problem is, I don't know if I can have a solution, you know?
That's a good point. I just hope no more of them die. I love them so much.
I'm sure we'll figure something out, okay?
Okay. And you can see she gives you a bit of a smile at the end and she heads off to whatever store she's going to.
As he hears about, like, weird stuff happening to the sheep and, like, struggling and stuff, because he probably would have overheard the stuff about in the bar, right? About or in the
Yeah,
town.
and you probably would have gotten impressions about more of this from many people you've spoken to.
I think I would go to Kale at his stand and just also double check with him because he also has sheep, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll head over to his stand Hey, Kale.
Professor?
I've been hearing a lot around town about struggling with their animals and farm crops. And are you meeting any of these issues?
I've had some issues, yes.
Mhm.
Today I actually found two of my sheep dead. Um,
Okay, yeah.
what do you mean troubles? Like, you've heard more of this happening, or
Well, I did my daily stroll, and Minnie, for example, struggling with her sheep. They've been dying. There have been problems at different farms and people's crops, and animals have been dying, and it seems to be some sort of rot going on.
You've even heard about people's houseplants fading.
Like the general nature around us seems to be failing. I don't. I don't know what's going on.
that's well, that is a bit weird. I kind of scuffed it up to not it not being anything. Like I've had sheep die before. This is,
Mm-hmm.
in my opinion, it's not that uncommon. But if you say like uh, nature is dying, that's a pretty hard buy for me. I don't know.
Well, it seems to be happening everywhere, and it has happened to you. So I don't know. The evidence speaks for itself. But I need to do some
I
further
mean,
research about it, though. I am not
well,
very experienced with nature.
before you go, look, just look outside there, and I point off into the distance, into the to the right of the stand. Like, does that look like it's dying to you?
Like, what are you pointing at?
Just the
Yeah.
the nature. Yeah,
Oh, like actually on the map. Oh,
yeah.
does it look like it's dying?
No.
Well, I'm not saying everything is dying. I'm saying it's a slow burn.
Well, yeah, maybe, but that shit looks good to me.
Well, when a corpse rots, you don't see the rot immediately, do you?
Kind of smell it.
You do smell it, and we're smelling it right now, mister.
Maybe that is. Maybe it's not. I don't know. This shit seems pretty good to me.
You have a good day, Kale.
You too, Lifford.
Bro is a Trump supporter.
I was like, okay, so
Definitely.
global warming isn't real. Okay.
Yeah.
Kel, as your conversation with Goro ends, you see a man walking towards you on his fictive high horse. Early 50s. You know him as Arlen, the town blacksmith. You've been dealing with this guy pretty often. He's one of the guys who are keeping you alive, practically. He walks up and he. This doesn't look very fresh, does it?
I have nothing fresh today, but I have this cured salami.
You don't
And
sound
it's-
impressed.
Trust me. It's not what I have delivered, but it's almost to the same standard. And if you wait like if you're willing to wait like 5 days, I promise you, the next time you get here, I'll have some good stuff in.
So how am I supposed to eat until then?
I'll Yeah, well-
Listen, I can pay you. The money isn't the problem. Surely, you have one sheep. You could.
I'll look into it when I get home. Okay. And,
You do that.
and if it's the case, I'll come to you tomorrow, early morning. I'll come to you with it. Okay.
Sounds good. And he opens up his little gold purse thingy, and he gives you 2 gold. And he says, "You just keep up what you're doing."
Oh.
Yeah. And he like turns away instantly, kind of fixes his what do you call it? Like the
shit.
you have like a thing when you're a blacksmith and you're a chef, you have the apron.
Apron.
And he kind of fixes his apron, like tightens it, looks around, and then puts his hat a bit down and walks away.
Thank you.
Gold, bro.
Dude, I'm rich.
Actually, unironically.
Dude.
Braylon,
Yeah.
as you're trying to figure out where this place is, you see your dad passing you.
Does he recognize me after all the years? If
Recognizes
he
you,
would see me?
ignores you.
I was kind of blank stare watching walk by.
After thinking for a bit, when it comes to the Holt farm, you remember that Tob is right around the corner. You head off to pick up the box, and he gives you like a. It's big enough that you'll have to carry it with 2 hands, but it's not really heavy, and it's filled with like carrots and whatever, like normal supplies. There you go. Farm is yonder, and he points south. And he says, "Follow the road. When you get to the creek, don't go over the bridge. Go left."
Got it. Thanks.
And he pays you up front. So he
Thanks.
gives you the silver.
Put it in my coin purse. Stuff in my vest, and I just start walking.
Um,
I'm gonna keep
Goro.
an eye out though, like if I can see the mule as well or anything at some point.
Goro.
Mm.
What are you doing?
I think he will just
Do
be
well.
enjoying his day until he will do his rounds. He will probably go into like if there's a bakery or something and buy some bread, bring that home later whenever he gets home. Other than that, he just kind of enjoying the weekend.
All right.
It's been a rough week in school.
Well, that sounds like a perfect time for a piss break then.
What?
Alright, Ramon.
Chocolate.
Yeah.
Chocolade?
You are walking south.
I'm just happily walking, maybe skipping a beat while thinking of like music in my head, taking in the nature walk. And how far is the place?
It's maybe an hour away-ish. Seeing as you're walking kind of slow, Raylan, you would have actually caught up to Ramon at this point.
On your left.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Where are you heading off to?
I'm heading to Quinn. Where are you heading off to?
I'm heading to Holt Farm.
Old Farm?
Holt Farm.
Hold Farm?
Yeah, we gotta carry this
Awesome.
thing over there. And I was. Sure.
Oh. Well, thank
Where
God
you
I'm
go?
not carrying that.
What are you doing today?
I got sent to check out Quinn's crops. There's some problem with it.
Queen's Crow. Does I know where that is?
No, not really.
Okay.
You heard the name, you know the guy. We don't know where the place is.
No.
So yeah,
Are we
that's
walking
what
the same way for a while?
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Um, as you're walking, you actually end up noticing that these farms are basically neighboring farms. Holt is the farm before Quinn's farm. So you'll be arriving there just about an hour later. Um,
And we
You see-
still walking together.
Hmm.
Well, this is my stop, but you need any help?
I mean, the more the merrier, to be honest. So if you want to tag along, you can. But aren't you busy with work, or do you just need to drop it off?
I just need to drop it off here.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll follow you, and I'll follow you into the farm and drop off, and we can continue to Queen.
Alright, great. I head in looking around to find whoever gonna take this thing from me.
It looks kind of empty, but you were told that if you can't find anyone, just put it on the steps of the main house.
Um, what did the guy give me silver and lunch?
Yeah,
Yeah, what did he give me? Do I know?
like a sandwich.
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 I leave the box and I Alright, well you hungry? And I pull out the sandwich and like rip it in half.
Oh, you know what? This would probably go great with the stew I packed. And bring out the container and open it up so we can dip it in.
Oh, that looks good.
Oh, dip in.
Oof. That is real good.
I feel rejuvenated.
Oh well, which way you going?
Further south, which is hold on. Never eat sea weed. There.
My guy, my guy.
Never eat seaweed.
That's the go-to way to know, bro.
So yeah.
It would just be following the road you were already on.
Ah.
Keo, you're feeling good. You got paid today. As you're sitting there, kind of high and mighty, just waiting for your normal customers, you see the same guy from yesterday, who came to give you a warning. What's? Can you guess why I'm here?
No, I could never guess. Please tell me why you're here.
Why do you have to be such a pain in the ass, man? Why can't you just get with it? Honestly,
Get with what?
with everything. I mean, it's meat band, and you're selling meat. Hello?
Dude, people eat it anyways.
Yeah, I know. That's not the point.
I mean, if
You
do you
gotta-
have any other business idea for me to do?
That's not my job. But if you're gonna do this,
Is it your job to make sure that people don't eat in this town?
my job is to make sure that people don't sell meat in the square.
Well, that's a pretty simple job for you.
It is, but you're making it really hard.
Yeah, I'll keep doing it.
Can you just fucking?
Dude, I'll
Listen.
run door to door next time if you want, if that's better.
It's really not.
No, exactly.
All right. You win. I'll send it to the officials. I'll let them deal with it.
Oh shit.
I've tried to help you. I don't
Okay.
know what to tell you. I can't tell you
Okay.
anything.
So, how much? Like, what would I have to do for you to not send it to the officials? If we'll say like that,
10%.
10%.
Yeah.
In a day or each purchase?
Each purchase. And I get half price. And
can-
you stop sitting out here in the obvious, and you find some more discreet way to do this.
I think I can work with that.
Right.
But if people are gonna come here looking for me, you know,
Yeah.
I want if they come ask you where I've gone, I want you to tell them where I am. Okay?
How about this? You find some random kid whose family isn't making enough money. You give him some copper. You tell him to sit here. And you just tell him if anyone comes asking, you know, I can't incriminate myself here.
Okay. Sounds great. So 10%. Okay?
Right.
I'll think of this like a down payment, and I slide him 15 silver.
He Good. Now I'm gonna pretend I'm really yelling at you, okay? And he like where you put the money on your table, he like slams down and he's like, listen, you punk! If you don't get the fuck off the street, I'm gonna and he looks around and he's like, okay, nobody's watching, I give up. Just go. He grabs money and he heads off.
What a prick.
Start packing up my shit.
Yeah, he's pretend to look scared.
Yeah.
You just gave him my entire salary as a down payment.
Oh shit.
All right. Ramon, Braylon,
Yep.
you've arrived. You see Oswald's out in the middle of one of his fields, and he's just scratching his head, and he's brought a bench out there to where the crops are dead, and he's just sitting there, just contemplating life. It seems.
Oswin?
Oh, sorry, Quinn.
Oh.
Quinn.
I guess I'll, while approaching him, I will be like, "Hey, Quinn!"
And he waves at you before turning back.
Yeah. And on the way there, I like lean in a bit to Raylan and ask him, "Do you know anything about crops?"
Done a few odd jobs here and there.
Okay.
What to do with crops, yeah.
Okay. Thank God. I don't know shit about crops. I just brew them. And I guess I'll approach Quinn. Tell him like, "Hey,
Hello.
Yeah, as you approach the farm, it looks pretty normal at first, but then you notice the rows of crops and lettuce that's supposed to be full and green. It sits kind of flat along the soil, and the peas haven't climbed up their frames yet. And spring onions that Quinn said earlier were healthy a week ago have simply stopped. They're not wilting or rotted, but they've just stopped growing. And as you look down, you can spot that the soil is like really dry, and it's not like cracked, drought dry. It's just dry. And for the season, and since this farm is like next to a creek, that's pretty weird. You walk up to Quinn and he says, "Guys, I really don't know. Are you seeing the same I am? Can you see these
Yeah.
crops? It doesn't look normal."
they
Yeah,
don't look
pretty
normal."
weird.
I squat down and like feel the earth a bit. Take some in a handful and like feel it in my palm.
Want to do a nature check?
Wait, smell it a bit. And I do need to check.
Wait, let me roll back.
And boom and boom. 17.
Whoa.
You
Yeah.
you know that the land near Verdansk, Ryden especially,
What the-
has always produced well, and whatever's wrong here isn't on the surface. Like it feels like something underneath's changed. Like the ground has kind of forgot how to hold water.
Something is strange here, but I don't think it's anything to do with you, Queen. I think that this is out of your area of expertise or something like that. It's not the farming technique or something. I think it's something more deeper.
Mhm.
I mean, you have the creek right there. It should like at least supply the water for the whole land.
Yeah, I mean, it always has. This hasn't been an issue before. I mean, I've been one of the most profitable.
Yeah.
I don't.
Maybe
you
there's
gone to-
something in the water.
Could
Have you
be.
checked
Could
out the
you-
water?
I haven't. I'm scared of falling in. Could you have a
I'll
look?
check it out. I
Yeah,
head
we'll check it
over
out.
to the water.
And I'll tag along.
One, you can roll an investigation if you want to have a proper look.
Um,
Maybe Utah, please.
okay.
I was really lucky with the nature check, that's why.
I think what you mean to say is, Raylan, you should go have a look. I'm not really good at these things.
Mm. Oh,
um,
you have better eyes, Raiden. Take a check.
I don't know if I have. Can I do it with advantage? Because I read a lot of books and I've read stuff about nature and.
No, but you have inspiration.
Bro, what does that do?
Extra. What is it?
And
Is
the
it with
D20
advantage or is it like an extra D4?
No inspiration. You just reroll you get advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I remembered.
A 4 and then a 7.
Once you get to the creek, you see this is like a this place hasn't been tended to. I mean, there's overgrown grass and there's wild plants and whatever. You do spot a pretty large stone, like in the middle of all the overgrown grass, and it looks a bit too sculpted to be natural.
Hmm. Has that always been there?
Quinn is like kind of dragging behind you, and he says, I don't know. I don't really go down here much. I don't know what that is. Could it be a well or something?
I'll try and get a closer look.
All right. As you're gonna drag your feet through the overgrown grass, you kind of take out your sword and you cut away a bit of the stuff, and you see like a symbol carved on. It's like a boulder, and the sides are kind of sculpted a little bit, and then there's like a pretty clean cut going diagonally down the rock. So when you're looking at it, you're looking at like a flat surface, and there's a symbol on the rock.
Can I take out my notebook and like sketch it?
Yeah.
Strange.
Could also roll an Arcana or a history check or something to see if you know anything about it.
Okay. I'll do a history check. 5.
You don't recognize it.
I don't know what that symbol is, but I sketched it. Maybe we can ask Goro.
Should we maybe take it out of the water? It might be.
Looks kind of heavy, no? Is it?
Yeah, you can lift this. The boulder inside is about up to your chest. Like, it's a pretty big rock.
Yeah. Oh, we can't lift this?
No, I mean, it's a boulder
Big rock.
the
Oh,
size
okay,
of you,
okay.
basically.
I don't.
But we are 3 people.
I think Quinn's too old to lift much of anything.
Okay, okay.
I mean, you could try. I mean, go ahead.
Yeah, let's try, let's try.
20.
I mean, if two of you were to like stand behind it and like push it full force, you might be able to like roll it up out of the
Yeah.
water with a good enough roll.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
let's try getting this out of the water.
Is it strength check then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Roll 1d20 plus 17.
10 with a +7, by the way. Fuck my life.
All right. I mean, let's see. Let's see if Quinn wants to help. Quinn does not want to help.
Okay.
I will sit there. God damn, this thing is heavy.
Push!
It's
Hold on.
it's
It's not budging.
starting to move.
I get this.
But like halfway tipping it over, instead, because you're trying to push it up from the river, like onto the grass.
Mhm.
As you kind of get it on the grass, like halfway, Raylan, you slip,
Oh shit.
and the rock rolls backwards into the river, hitting a pretty medium-sized rock, and it cracks, like splits in two.
The big rock or the small rock?
The big rock
Oh.
splits in two
Perfect.
over the. And as that happens, the wind, it's like a gust of wind, kind of escapes the rock, and it's big enough that like the crows in the trees like fly off.
Do we feel anything like when it's us?
Yeah, it's not enough to knock you over, but it feels like you're being pushed by the wind, basically.
Oh.
Does it make a loud noise? Like,
No noise except like wind noise.
Yeah,
It's
okay,
like
okay,
a.
That was
That was odd.
I feel like we shouldn't have done that.
It's okay.
I'll take a peek in the crack, like where it's open, like see what.
Seems like a normal rock, really.
What about the symbol? Is it like split now, or is it still
Yeah.
intact? Well, I think it's best we go back and
you go.
consult someone.
Maybe Goro knows something.
Yeah. I sketched it down and I showed the sketch and it's like surprisingly decent, but not really great.
It's
Nice.
colored realism.
Yeah. Then Quinn, I'm sorry we couldn't do much, but I'm sure we can figure something out.
Are you sure you breaking that rock isn't a problem? Because whatever just happened is not normal.
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either. Maybe
Great.
it's best you come into town with us for a bit.
Or let's.
I think I'm gonna stay and keep watch because I don't know what the fuck that was.
Okay.
You be careful then.
He
Yeah, we probably
he,
go
he like
stand the
leans
guard
to the
here.
side and he like grabs a pitchfork. And he's like, I'm ready for anything.
Very nice, Queen. But we probably inform the guards too, so you're not alone out here.
All right, I appreciate that.
Okay, I guess we'll head back to Goro.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, I mean the trip back to town is uneventful. As you're walking, let's see, are any of your passive perceptions over 15?
Let me check.
Nope. Over 15, you said?
Hmm.
Nope.
Can I lie? Okay, it is over. It isn't over. It isn't over.
All right. Then you arrive in town safely and soundly.
that's not good.
Yeah, I don't like that one. That's like Baldur's Gate when you get like the ding, but then you can't find it.
Investigation
Roll
failed.
failed. Roll failed. Fuck. Well, I do know that Goro is a teacher of some kind, so I'm gonna go to the library, my favorite library.
Okay, I'll. I don't know where he would. You know where he live?
You don't know where he lives, far, but you know that he is. He was the one who was kind of tasked with the creation of a new school 5 years ago. And this school is kind of like a. Call it a library, call it a school, call it a whatever you want. It's a bit of everything.
I'll head there then. Or is
Yeah.
it the same place as the library Rain is talking about?
Well, I mean, probably.
Okay, but yeah, I tag along Raylan.
Alright.
This library, this thing is it's pretty cool. It's got
It is.
so many books, and I guess it makes sense that Goro would be somewhere nearby, or somebody must know about him.
Yeah. Astute observation.
Thank you.
They Goro, you probably are at the school, not inside it working, but probably tending to some plants outside, just a normal maintenance. You guys probably stumble over each other at some point by sheer luck.
I'm just hunched over. As you guys walk towards the library, you see like this bearkin just hunched over, like this little. It's like a circle of just many different colorful plants and different greens and stuff that he's just tending to cutting it up and putting into like small boxes that he puts on a little thing behind it. Kind of just having a maintenance over the little patch of grass.
Oh, pretty flowers.
Hey Goro,
Oh, hello, hello.
we need your help.
Okay. And I
pull out my-
sense of, oh. Yeah,
Pull out my
what's up?
notebook and start flipping around like. You know anything about the symbol?
Do I know anything about the symbol?
Roll an Arcana and/or History check to see.
They have Arcana.
Please get a 20, please get a 20, please do it. Please get a 20.
You know everything.
Well, it's. I have bad news for you, Taha.
Yeah.
It's not a 20, it's a 23.
Oh.
You recognize this as what's called a memorial mark. That doesn't mean someone's died there.
Okay.
It just means that this is an elven symbol, first of all. And this specific one is what's called a memorial marker.
Mhm.
It's something the elves would put down around something they want to remember. It could be an area, it could be a combat site, it can be like a grave. It would usually be for someone more important at that point. Yeah, it's like a record that something sacred was there, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And
this. Yeah, good.
the last piece of info is that you do know that these symbols are usually attuned to.
Mhm.
So breaking it would. The elves would know.
Oh, man.
This. This is a type of elven memorial symbol where they place these around places they want to remember, where something important happened, historical, whatever it may be. And yeah, it's something they connect to. Like they will know if something happens to it, if it happens to break or someone
Huh?
messes with it.
Ooh.
No, they will get alerted if
Bit-
it like something happens to the symbol. But
Oh.
if you just where'd you find this?
By
Uh,
Queen's farm.
We broke it.
You did what? You did
On accident, though.
Wha-
We inspected the crops, and we found this strange boulder in the creek next to it, and we thought it was kind of messing with his crops because Queen is an excellent farmer. And so we thought, oh, maybe if we lift it out of the water, maybe it would help. So we tried lifting it up of the water, but something happened and it fell back and it hit the smaller rock and it split in half. And then a gust of wind came from it, and crows started to chirp around. And yeah, it's not looking good, buddy.
Are we going to jail?
No.
I
I
don't
don't
think
think
so.
you'll be going to jail, but we will be probably visited by
Oh,
a couple of elves.
oh no.
Why'd you try to lift a boulder? Why not just
Yeah, why
inspect
did
it?
we try to lift it? I look
Because
at
we tried to
Ramon.
help Queen right there and then.
Why would a rock mess with the crops?
Because we saw it had like the rune on it, so we thought, oh, maybe it's because I inspected the soil and it was really dry, even though it was next to a creek, and I got the gut feeling that there's something bigger disrupting his crops. And we inspected the area, we found the boulder, and that's why I thought maybe the boulder and water is interacting and messing with the soil.
No,
As
that
he's explaining this, Goro, you get reminded, and you know for a fact that these types of symbols are placed just about everywhere. But they're placed around special trees. They're placed around cool, cool rocks, areas with minerals. They're yeah,
they're kind of like waypoints.
yeah.
Yeah, no, these are extremely common. I'm surprised you guys haven't seen them. They're like everywhere. You see that tree over there? And it's like just a little bigger tree than all the other trees. Yeah, there's one around there. Maybe they won't notice. Maybe they will.
I mean, we didn't do it with ill intent. We tried to help
No,
him
no, no, of course
because
not.
his crops was dying and he's a pretty good farmer and we depend on it. If we don't get the food, I mean,
No, I understand. I
Kate is gonna be
understand.
rich here then.
Okay, well, did it do something? Are the crops back?
I mean, we kind of failed lifting it up, so we thought like maybe we just let it be after the gust of wind and
Mhm.
come to you to maybe we got some explanation.
Well, yeah, no, this is just a common symbol, common rune.
You,
Should
you don't happen to
we-
want to come check it out, would you?
I mean, yeah, I could. I've been hearing a lot of people here have been having issues, not even just with crops, but with their animals too. Seem to be dying.
Yeah, I
and-
heard that too.
So this seems to be like a. I don't think it's a specific place. I think it's something bigger.
Why doesn't the elves come out here? I mean, it's affecting them too, right? We are supplying their food.
Well, they probably don't know about it. I don't know if their suppliers would inform that their supply is failing. That means less gold.
But we have I mean, the green wow is the green wow. It's not about supplier relationships. More like symbionts.
Yes, but with product comes gold, comes like.
Kind of man.
Do you have a bunch of books in your room here? Like bookshelves and shit?
We're outside currently.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like but inside there's a bunch of books
Oh.
and there's a little hut, little further down with a bunch of other stuff in it too. Yeah, I was just finishing up here, getting ready for lectures on Monday. But I'm pretty much done. I can join you guys in looking into
Great.
this. I happen to know a thing or two about plants, you see, and you see like just this tiniest little patch of like a bunch of different shit.
Oh.
Some say I have a green thumb.
Oh,
Or a green paw.
looks great.
Do bear have thumb?
He takes it with hands and it just looks like a normal hand and it's just hairy. Like, yeah.
Oh. Is it?
Oh,
Kale. Yeah. What are you up to?
Fuck you doing?
I'm headed looking to find a new spot.
What kind of
I'm
spot are you
guessing
looking
this.
for?
What kind of spot? Good question.
Until it
maybe
feels
something
right.
in the outskirts.
Yeah. I walk up to one of the. Do I see like a street urchin or something close by?
Oh,
Urge.
many.
Hey, little guy.
He just looks at you. Aren't you that
Wanna-
meat guy?
Exactly. You want to make some money?
maybe.
Yeah, so I'm closing my business here and I'm moving it.
Uh huh.
If you see anyone that seems like he wants to buy some meat, how about you redirect them to me by the end of that road over there? And
Okay.
I'm guessing it's like a. Is there an alley somewhere?
Yeah, you can find a spot in an alley.
Yeah. So I'll be set up over there. How about you? Every customer you recommend, and I don't want you to like advertise, but I want you to like, oh, he's over here.
Uh huh.
I'll pay you. I'll actually pay you for that. Like
Okay.
5 copper a week.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll do that.
great. Now I don't want your friends to do this as well because I'm not paying them. I want you.
Okay. Why am I special?
Well, I don't have the money to pay more than one.
Fair enough. All right, I'll do it.
Great. And I head off into the alley, and I instead of the quite luxurious stand or like the table and everything I had before, I just have like a rug with some baskets, and everything's in basket. So it looks really ghetto.
All right. I'm just
Get on
writing
it.
up the details for your new employee.
Nice.
Fucking child labor.
You just hired Derek.
Well, I don't know if child labor is the.
It's just labor.
Oh.
Drop the child, it's cleaner.
It doesn't look as bad.
Now, is it child labor if you pay them in secret?
Now it's a child labor if they don't get paid.
You will get more info later. But you got your. You need to note down what you're paying him because you're actually paying him.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
I've
Okay,
written it down.
Good.
It's in
All
here.
right. The rest of you, you would be, unless there's something you want to discuss, like on your way, you would arrive at Quinn's farm without much issue.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh well, the rock was over there. Ramon, you wanna go get Quinn?
Yeah, I'll go get Quinn.
Come on, you run up and knock on Quinn's door, and he like kicks it open, like points the fucking pitchfork at
Pitchfork.
you.
Oh.
He just goes, "Where are you? Oh, it's you again. Okay,
I just
you're not very scary."
press the pitchfork down a bit.
Yeah.
You just be Quinn.
Huh?
You just be Quinn. You don't have to be
All
on
right.
edge like that.
You never know. Maybe some demon elf comes or something.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Demon elf.
I don't know.
Okay. We brought Goro with us.
Oh, Goro? Oh,
Yeah.
that's probably smart actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, come out.
Anything happened while we were gone?
I don't know. I was sleeping.
Okay. Well, let's check out this boulder. Apparently, some sort of memorial mark for elves to remember special things.
Oh, when you guys broke it,
Do you? Yeah, it's probably fine. I mean, we didn't have any ill intention.
sounds like the way to spawn a demon elf or something.
No, but I mean, your family has farmed here for generations. Do you know any bit of the history here? Like, has anything special involving elves happened?
Well, I mean, most of this land belonged to the elves before Verdanth was created. They gave me this extra land because my old land was being repurposed to make houses and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Uh, I whispered to Goro, is that a demon that was a real thing?
You know what? I'm not sure.
Oh, I hope not.
I hope not too.
Let's check out this boulder then.
While they start walk towards the boulder, I will like just crouch down by the crops real quick and
Mhm.
like inspect it myself to see if I can find any magical corruption to it or magical something.
Yeah, roll me Arcana.
Arcana una
Oh!
na.
Ladies and
Natural
gentlemen,
bar
that's
20.
27.
Wow.
Oh,
As you like bend down to look around, you can spot that the way the crops, like the way they're laid out, looks like a cone. So, if right in front of you, there's stuff growing on each side, but not in the middle. And as it goes further, you can see it like spreads out a bit. Um, and you can see like the grass is kind of blackened, not like fire, but like it's dying. And you can clearly, now that you're looking at it, you can see the outline of this like cone shape, and it's going directly south.
Like the decay is going south?
Yeah, so it's spreading outwards from.
So it's originating from
Um,
where I stand?
no, not exactly. It's more like if the town is the middle,
Mm-hmm.
it would be because this is a pretty large area.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like if you started from the town and you drew a line south, and then at some point, if you imagine a circle, for example, at some point you would hit the edge of that circle, and that
Oh.
last bit is like what you're seeing.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Mm. So it's literally like an ice cream cone, kind of.
And I with my 27, would I know anything that could like do this, or would I notice any magical things or any?
You would know that whatever's doing this, you would sense that it is magical in nature.
Mm-hmm.
Like this isn't something is doing this. Something is causing this. This isn't just the ground not sucking up water.
And based on the shape, I would assume that it's coming from the town center,
Um,
like because it's coning
not
out
from
from
what,
it, right?
yeah, not from what you know now, but
Uh-huh.
logic would tell you that it's coming from the north,
Okay.
right? But whether that be the town or 100 meters north,
Mm.
you don't know.
You see, like Goro for a second takes out his notebook and just starts scribbling, as he like turns around, and starts catching up with you guys.
yeah. So here is the boulder
Uh-huh.
in the creek, and
I see.
you see it's split in the middle. Uh,
Yeah.
I don't really know what to do at this point. Maybe you have some idea.
Well, the seal has been broken. There's not much to do. It's just a rock with an inscription on it. They have already been
Can-
alerted, so even if we fix this, there's nothing we can do really.
Okay. Can you read it? Like, what's the memorial about?
It's just a symbol, right? There's no text.
And no, it's just a symbol, or this symbol is symbolizing nature.
Yeah.
And not in the typical every elven symbol is nature type,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
this
yeah.
is specifically referencing something of nature.
Well, it seems like maybe it's a memorial for this part of the woods or nature. It seems to be a landmark or a waypoint towards this area as a whole, I would assume, based on the inscription. It's a nature symbol.
Mhm.
So it would seem maybe it's not.
As you're looking at this, like explaining what it is, you have a look around because an idea strikes you that if this is marking a location how would they know, like, what specific location this is marking? Because it's just a random rock, and you get reminded to the cone shape, and you look around and you see, because this rock is like south of the farm, and if you look east of the farm, so you look back at the farm and you look to the side, you spot another similar boulder at the on the outskirts of the farm on the eastern side as well.
There seems to be more boulders down there. Like I point towards the one I noticed. Seems similar to this one.
Let's check it out then. Maybe we can find a clue to. And we won't touch it this time.
Yeah.
Better not. Okay, and also I did a little inspection on the crops before we walked here, and it seems to be the rot or the decay or whatever is messing up everything is coming from the north in like a cone shape. Could be something within the ground that is activated that just haven't been for years.
Should we follow it?
Let's start with the rock, and then we can look into the.
Can you smell
Can you smell?
what the rock is cooking?
Give me 2 seconds.
But yeah, it seems to be decaying from the north. A cone. I don't know how far north, but I know it's north.
I'm from the north.
Not.
My bad, my bad.
And north is right over there. South is.
Okay, 10.
Well, I think you might be the best
not
D&D player ever.
4. how do they like? How do you calculate passive perception?
It is
don't,
your
it's
wisdom
just there.
modifier, and also it just says it underneath your skills.
Yeah, but wisdom. Okay, I was looking at the wrong thing. Never
Yeah,
mind.
it's 10 plus wisdom, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
And then I think if you're proficient in in perception, you add a +2 on top of that too. But it should be the
Oh,
just
yeah,
the
I'm
number under
definitely not.
skills. Yeah. Me
I
neither.
actually need to ask this.
Me neither.
All right.
Hey,
Hey!
a man has fallen into a river in Lagos City. Hey,
Baby.
Cusco. Cusco's
Hey,
poison.
there.
The poison for Cusco. Cusco's poison.
Tell me where they are.
Where is she?
We're walking towards the boulder.
All right. So you're putting one foot in front of the other, and then the other foot in front of the one foot.
Oh, I
and
forgot.
and you arrive at the stone.
Is it the same symbol on it?
It is the same symbol, and before you go too close, you can hear, like, from behind the rock, you just hear, tink, 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 tink,
Hello?
tink, 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 tink. Tink, 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 tink.
And I walk around the rock.
You see,
Hello?
like, a little. You go around and you see a little goblin, and he,
Hi.
like, looks up at you.
No, don't worry, we're good.
Ding, 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 ding.
What is he doing? What is he
stroking
doing?
it?
It's
As you look closer, he has like a tiny chisel and a hammer, and he's like on a line behind the rock, going ding 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 ding.
Is he trying to crack it? Is that what it looks like?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Well, what are you doing?
Ding, 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 ding.
And I walk towards him and I pick him up by the scruff.
He just goes.
Hey! You calm down. You calm down.
He grabs your hand, and he goes to bite it.
No,
He just goes.
hey!
Wait. Maybe this will calm him down. I pull out my flask and like, you want some?
And he like slaps it.
Hey,
And
that was
he-
good stuff.
He pulls out his chisel again, and he tries to like stab you in your. It's a really tiny chisel. It's
Whoa.
like a. It's like a kid's pair of scissors. It's the size of, like tiny.
Does this
Is it-
goblin look young?
Oh, it's tiny. It's tiny.
Okay. And like the rock, is the line deep, or is it trying to trace it? So if
No, it's literally like, you know, if you drag like a
Yeah,
if you
okay,
take
okay,
a
okay.
small rock and you drag it across a bigger one, it's like a white line.
What are you doing? What are goblins? What are goblins to us? Are they another intelligent race, or are they the creatures of evil?
They're an intelligent race per se,
Yeah.
but the only knowledge you would have of them is that they usually would try and like steal and attack and
Okay.
you know, typical goblin behavior.
Oi,
They're gypsies.
okay, hey, you scurry, and I put him down, and I start shouting him like, go, push.
Like, he's just to run off.
The hell is wrong with that thing?
When I think back to the to the rock, the boulder that they broke, is it a perfect
Yeah.
line, or is it like?
Yeah. It's perfectly split down
Okay, yeah, just making sure that I'm catching on what's going on there.
the middle.
What little
They
rascal.
seem to be weakening the rocks for some reason.
What?
Very strange.
It's a strange thing to do.
'Cause
So it wasn't our fault?
Well, you pushed it.
As you're discussing this, you start hearing multiples of the sound you heard from before, coming from the forest right beside you.
No. Crap,
As you hear about 2 or 3 other creatures approaching. Give me a second. While you just pretend to be really scared about what's going on.
What the hell is going on?
Oh my god!
Just be super,
Give me some of that.
super scared.
Another.
This was my special brew. You might cheat
The
later.
goblins have attacked Lego City. We must defend it.
You see, the problem is I downloaded all the maps, but I didn't add them into Foundry. I forgot.
Can we? Would I have time to like
Take a
cast
long
mage
rest.
armor?
Huh?
Would I have time to cast mage armor as they're running towards us?
Yeah, you hear the sounds and you can guess what they are. So it's up to you whether you wanna. You do have time.
Yeah. As I hear them running towards me, I will. You see, like Goro puts his hand up in the air, and like just swipe down, and following the swipe is this, like green. It looked like crystal energy, and like it engulfs him, and like his clothes start shimmering a bit, and they look tougher and harder.
Is the grass tall over there?
Well, they'll be coming from the forest.
Yeah, but I assume we are like kind of in the open field.
At the edge of the open field, like closer to the forest.
Oh, okay.
Because the
Yeah.
rock would be like outside of the boundaries of his farm, kind of.
Closest tree. How tall until the first branch?
Tall enough to where you could just put your hand up and grab it.
Oh. I jump up on the branch.
All right.
Acrobatics.
Yep. Sure thing.
26. Not 20, maybe. Yep.
All right. Let's
And
see.
I
Well, you
just-
managed to get up there however the fuck you want, really.
Yeah,
at
I
that
just
point.
ran up and like, and I'm staying ready there with my short sword. Hopefully they won't notice me, because I showered.
All right.
Do you know?
Then I will do this. Kale isn't here, so that doesn't matter. Ramon would be up in the tree, and you would be here. Bam!
Loading.
Ramon, you're
Oh.
currently up in the tree.
Yeah. Like this, maybe? Oh, my
yeah,
bad, my
but
bad, my bad.
then you won't be able to see much. But yeah, you got about 3 goblins coming at you from the road. Can you see anything right now, Noah?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I don't have the right advantage. So you guys or initiative, so you guys gotta roll.
Yay!
Holy shit!
I
Initiative.
got a 22. Natural
Okay.
20.
22.
18.
23.
I'm legal.
You're still named. Oh, your names are wrong in the turn order. Okay. What did you get, Ramon?
I'm Neath.
18.
Yeah, it says so. I don't know why.
That name is familiar.
Sounds like a tree. Or a dragon.
Why is it like that?
Or a
I don't know why it's like that.
um,
Oh, the token is named Neath. Is that because of in here?
I'm super hungry.
I actually have no clue why it's like that.
ah,
But,
it's fine.
well.
It's fine. We know.
All right, Neath.
Who?
Neath, according to Foundry. Goro.
Hey,
Gojo.
we don't need to fight. We don't need to fight. And I take like 2 steps back. Like, wait, we don't need to. Do they seem to be calming down at all?
No, one of them throws a tiny spear at you and completely misses. But
What?
he just goes,
Whoa. Okay, what are they holding in their hands?
it looks like
Nine.
they're all holding too many knives for it to be effective in any way. They've just got like a bunch of knives.
They're just dropping it while they're running.
Yeah. They've just got like a bunch of knives under their arms.
Okay, so they're not dual wielding anything or like holding something with 2 hands, right?
No.
Okay, the front guy that is running,
Yeah.
whatever he's holding in his right hand,
Mm.
I'm gonna wait, no, please stop, and you see this like crackling like red energy goes towards him and hits his right hand and it starts to spasm a bit, and I cast disarm on him and he will have to roll a strength saving throw.
What does he need to hit?
With advantage.
I got an 11, so he probably fails.
With advantage.
Okay. I got a 7.
He
Or sorry, 11 on the first one.
11 on the first
So
one.
11. Yeah,
Yeah,
11.
he fails, and like his arms starts to spasm, and everything in his right hand just drops.
He picks up a knife from the bunch he has in his arm, and he goes to like throw it, and he goes.
Stop! And I end my turn.
Okay. The front minion, or goblin minion, now kind of annoyed, takes another rock and he tries to chuck it at, or a knife and he tries to chuck it at you, and he's going. Now, I'm the unprepared one because how the fuck do you roll the? Hang on. There, this one, that one. Boom, clamp, dexterity. And where does that say? There. Doo-doo. Can I just do this? Yeah. Does a 13 hit you?
No. Is that mage
Okay.
armor?
He's gonna go, and it's just gonna go past your head,
Whoa.
and it's close enough where you get kind of. Raylan,
Well,
what do you do? Actually, before anything, I forgot to do this earlier. Ramon, you actually have a surprise turn if you want, since you're currently hiding in the tree.
Yeah. Let me see the air. Ooh. You know what? I kind of want to jump on down on this minion and do an attack.
All right.
So let's do, I guess, advantage then.
Yep.
2d20 plus 6, keep highest. It should work. Nope. So 24 to hit.
What the fuck did you just roll?
He did
Uh,
advantage.
2d20, keeping the
cool.
highest, and
Alright,
plus
yeah.
6.
That is.
Yeah, and maybe an acrobatics checks to see if I.
That depends if you want to do something funky. Just for jumping on top of him, you'll be able to do that.
Ramon's gone through a barrel before.
Okay, I
Yeah.
would do like a front flip to get like more speed, like on the way down with the sword slash.
All right, then yes, acrobatics.
24.
Yeah, you got it, man.
Yeah. So I'd be like, I stand up there with sort of like jump up and like tuck in to get like the momentum, and I will try to hit him on top of his head, hopefully slashing him in the middle.
Okay.
Roll damage 1d6. 8.
That's pretty good.
All right. You'll be you're in the tree and you're jumping off, doing this fantastical front flip, and you hit the goblin straight on top of the head, dividing the whole thing in two.
Oh,
Now, as you do this, you see the two back goblins just go, "Oh, oh, oh," and they kind of like walk up, and they grab one part of the other goblin each,
Oh.
and they kind of just and they just drag him off
Stay safe.
into the forest.
Oh, poor creatures.
Those were ugly little things.
They don't decide how they look.
true.
And that's it.
Okay.
Well, that was
Easy
odd.
Katka.
Well,
That was really odd.
well, it seems like they've been messing with these stones for some reason. I don't know what the goblins have for against the rocks with symbols on it, but
no,
The
no.
Roxist. Fucking rockers.
What do we do now?
Quinn,
Are they gone?
yeah, they're gone.
You're gone.
Oh.
Do you seem to have a lot of issues with goblins in this area?
First I've seen.
Mm,
Or, I mean, that's not entirely true. I have been giving them some food for free. And he kind of looks down, like, somewhat ashamed.
you've been feeding them?
I mean, this little one came by and he tried to steal one, like a bit of food, and then I felt bad, so I gave him like a satchel with some stuff, and then two more came back, and you know they just came by like once a week. I thought it was nice.
Well, it's really kind of you. But
Yeah.
that will just attract them more to your area. And they will start stealing more if you don't give them enough.
Well, they stopped stealing though. They got food and they were happy. The little one even helped me with the bees because I'm so scared of them stinging me. So he would go and grab the honey off them for me.
Well, your little friends just attacked us.
Oh, that's weird.
Well,
Yeah.
nonetheless, they seem to be messing with the rocks with the symbols on them.
Right. Yeah, they haven't been a nuisance to me, so I don't really know.
Okay. Well, I think for now we should look into the corruption coming from. It seems like it's coming from the north in like a cone shape almost,
Okay,
and
that's weird.
it seems to be like a point of origin that is spreading the rot. In my in my professional opinion, it seems like there's something that has been activated or done that have started a decay, a corruption of sorts, somewhere north. So I think we should head out, look, see if we find anything abnormal.
Yeah, I agree.
How are you
I'm
guys doing
curious.
on time, by the way? Because this is I can honestly keep going for like another hour.
I can go for another 2 hours.
I can go
Yeah, I can continue.
Yeah.
All right, we'll keep going for a bit then.
Yep.
Are you guys having fun so far?
Yeah.
No, this is horrible.
Yeah.
No, this is awesome.
Great fun.
This is good.
No, I hate getting 2 gold pieces.
I hate
But
being
give
rich.
them to me. Need 5.
All right. Yeah.
You-
Are you guys just heading off then, or?
Yeah, I think we should start
Yeah.
heading north now. Well, it was
Yeah,
nice.
I'll follow
Nice
you.
meeting you, Quinn.
You two. Can you did you see which way the goblins went?
They were dragging their friend that way.
You can see that Quinn starts heading off into the forest, following the goblins. I'm just gonna see how if they're okay.
Are we having a Bram 2.0 here? Is this what's going on?
You guys go to town. I'll be fine.
Are you sure you don't want to be accompanied?
I'm sorry, but I think you've done enough.
Very well.
Okay.
I appreciate the help. I really do.
Wait, is he
Yeah,
is he
I'm-
wearing
I'm-
armor?
No, not at all.
Like, can I shake your hand real quick? I saw.
Of course. Thank you for
And
that.
like
so
a
far.
crackling green energy goes over his like clothing, and then like it hardens a bit, and he has mage armor for.
Does he visually see this?
Yeah, he was like see this like a green energy just pulsed through him. A bit of luck,
Cool. Thanks.
and he has 13 plus his dex as AC now. For 8 hours.
All right. Thanks.
Gotcha.
All right. Bop.
Yeah, I guess we'll start heading in north again. And while we're walking, I want to keep like close attention to see if I see other patches of corruption pointing the same way.
You see spots, not spots big enough to warrant any closer inspection, but enough to see that this is something affecting a larger area. Like you'll see a small patch of grass that's just dead, and you'll see a tree that half its branches doesn't have leaves. You'll see these types of things. Is there a child token?
Is there a
Small human
child?
Can I have a child, please?
One child, sir.
One child.
Here shall be 12 copper pieces.
All right. You guys make it back to town without problems. Along the road, Goro, you pointed out to both Raman and Rayland the various amounts of these marker symbols that have been placed around, and you two are now enlightened, one can say. Kale.
Yeah.
You can't see it on this picture, but after you went around looking for somewhere to set up shop, you went into an alley where you met someone who was working in the building on one side of this alley, and he spots you and he says, he like looks around first and he says, aren't you that guy that sells meat?"
Mm. Yeah, I am.
"Why are you in this alley?"
Why are you asking? Can't I just be here?
"I was gonna try to. I went by our stall, but it was closed down."
Yeah. I got a bit too much attention, so I decided to move.
"But where?"
Well, my thought was of setting up here.
"Boy, do I have the deal for you. Follow me." And you can see his eyes kind of light up, and he points like a bit further down the alley where you can see these like two hatch doors like going down to like a basement. And he opens one of them and he says, "After you."
Very nice.
It's a
Walk it down.
shitty, damp cellar. Not nice by any means, by the way. I mean, if you want, you could set up shop here. I own the building above.
What's in it for you?
You'll pay me when you get set up. We'll figure it out.
Well, at the moment, I don't think I can really promise a pay. I mean,
Hey, listen. I'm doing this for the love of the game. I mean, I'm with you. I share your opinions fully. I don't use this space. I own the building. If the guards come, I can even deny them entrance without a warrant. You know, I can be difficult.
Yeah.
All I ask is when and if you get this operation up and running, you'll pay me a fair share.
We can figure something out. I'll keep you updated. I mean, the demand in the town it's there, but it's the supply.
Trust me.
It's,
I know. But hey, if you can source the meat or more meat from someone else, I'm sure we can find buyers.
I'll look into it. But are you fine with me taking my stuff down here right now, or?
Go ahead. I mean, it's really not much. It's gonna cost a bit to fix up, but yeah.
I'll keep it stored here.
All right. And he pulls out like a key, like a big ass key ring, and here's a key. Lock up when you go.
Of course, partner, and I.
he
The
kind of
hand.
gives you like a chuckle, and he and he seems too enthusiastic about this. So when he leaves the cellar, he kind of and he looks back and he just goes, and then he heads off.
Kale is just
For
playing
the
a
love of
different
the
game.
Yeah.
Kale's playing like a
He just wants to be Batman and Robin.
bro. Kale is playing like a tycoon game, and we're playing the fucking
Yeah.
D&D.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Businessman.
perfect. It's perfect.
Illegal meat tycoon.
I'm an oil man.
Here we go.
Heck.
Here's the cellar door.
Cellar door, I'm Eleanor.
I'm not a door
Cellar.
salesman. I can't sell her a
I
door.
made a pizza, not a door.
Not a door. I am a
I'm
carpenter
a carpenter.
from the State University of Ohio.
Okay.
Back on track.
Keeping back on track. Y'all are in town.
Yup.
Yeah.
Yup.
Yeah.
Hoorah.
Play D&D, guys.
Okay.
I was
Uh-huh.
walking around and we're looking for the corruption and where it's leading towards, or if there's
yeah,
any
I'm
signs of
following.
where it's leading towards or anything like that.
I'm following Gora's
Um,
lead.
You can't you can't find a definitive source, but having the goal of finding this in your mind, you start noticing things you hadn't noticed before. Are you guys just gonna spend like a while looking around?
Yeah.
I think that's the plan.
I'm done.
Just looking
Yeah.
around, see if we can find anything of use.
Anything.
In the town, you can't find anything, or you find the same spots of dead grass and whatever, but you can't find anything declaring that this is the source, kind of. So in and around the town itself, it looks mostly spotty.
We can't find like it leading us anywhere.
You can't see anything pointing you in a specific direction. No.
Hmm.
Should we maybe tell the guards about the goblins that they're going around?
We should probably warn about goblins being close in the area. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I can do that, and you guys can research on the boulder. It feels like a more fitting dividing of the work.
I don't know. There's much more to do with the boulder.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
It's kind of just an
I mean, yeah.
elven symbol.
I mean, okay. Something strange about it, though.
As you guys kind of land back in the middle of town, you all spot two people, which all you know, namely Aldrin Rye, the founder of Ryan, and Seralith Root Whisper, the elven. What do you call it?
They made
The one that was with the elves that made all of this happen. Like, not their leader per se, but like, yeah,
They made the pricings.
they did.
I remember.
Yeah. What do you call it? Representative. Like
Yeah,
elven representative. Aldrin, in his mid 50s, who he's carrying a sword himself. He's geared. He's fit. He's a stable man, one could say. And Seralith is, draped with elven gowns and whatever. And they seem to be discussing something next to the fountain, or pond, whatever you want to call it, in the middle.
Are they often seen here?
They're not uncommon. I mean, they live here, so it's
Okay.
it's not a spectacular seeing per se.
Should we maybe tell them about the broken boulder?
I think that would be apt. Yeah.
Yeah.
They are in all. You could call them the king and the queen, kind of. They don't have any named titles per se, but it's like, if you had to tell someone who's in charge of the town, it's them.
Okay, I'll bite the bullet or the dagger, and
Bullet.
hey, I'll approach them. Very stay-like.
Aldrin looks at you, Ramon, and he says, Ramon, can you make sure that they're... we're going to be about 5 people at the tavern tonight. Can you make sure there's, like, food and drinks?
Absolutely. I saved the best for you guys.
Great.
But I'm actually approaching you for a different reason this time.
Oh, how come?
We found a boulder next to Quinn's farm in the creek.
Yeah, his
south?
lands are, and he looks at Seralith. They're part elven, right? And Seralith looks over and she says, yes, he got some land from us when we created Verdant. That's correct.
And we didn't know about what the significance of the boulder was because there was some problem with his farm, so we tried to help him, and without on accident we might have accidentally cracked an memorial mark boulder.
As you say this, Aldrin doesn't really react much, but you see Sarah Leaf's kind of like,
Yeah, and we're really sorry. We thought it was maybe doing something to the water that's feeding the crops. So we tried to like pull it out of the water, but an accident happened. I slipped and it cracked in the middle, a gust of wind. But we inspected the area more, and we found goblins going around chipping away at these boulders too, and we stopped like 2 of them.
huh. Sarah Leaf, what do you make of this? You look at her, she's,
And we're really
Okay.
sorry about the first boulder. We didn't know the significance. We saw something and
that's
thought
fine.
it was.
We'll get it set up again. That's no worries. There should be more around that area. It's it marks an old spring. Goblins. So they were doing this with intent.
Yeah, we tried to like tell them to stop, and there was like doing gobbling sounds and like trying to like get us get away, and there was like chipping away with a really small chisel. I don't think they did any
Right.
damage, but you know, it's a weird situation, and we thought it would be the right thing was to notify the right people, and we saw you
Yeah.
here, so I thought,
Well, I appreciate that. I'll look into it. Aldrin chips in. Any goblins are they Quinn's farm? Is this the same goblins Quinn have been dealing with?
Not that I know of. I mean, there was
Yes.
one goblin. Oh, it was.
Yes.
Right.
There was one goblin solo, and we
Yeah.
just scared him away. And then another 3 came, and unfortunately, we had to resort to self-defense. But they got scared off pretty quickly, and they took their wounded.
What does self-defense mean exactly?
They tried to attack us, so we had to defend ourselves. And one of them, unfortunately, passed away. But it didn't lead to more escalation of violence.
Yet.
So they brought
Oh.
their teammate
To-
with them, and they gave up. So we also stopped fighting.
To be fair, they drew daggers and
Yeah. I believe you. I believe you. It's not that. Right. Let's have a talk about this tonight. I need to finish some business. Is Quinn safe?
Yeah,
Uh,
Queen is safe.
well, we don't know that for sure, cause he was pretty adamant about going after the goblins. And he-
Right. Okay.
yes.
He should be safe. You two go check on him. And he turns and he points at 2 random guards and he just take one of the horses and just go check. And they immediately just scurry off. Right. I'll can all you meet me at the tavern tonight?
Yes.
Of course.
Great. Right. Fantastic. I'll finish this and we'll talk tonight. And he kind of turns back to Seralith and the others, and they keep going, making the rounds.
Okay.
Um,
I guess we did the mission. Yeah.
Huzzah!
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're now
Uh,
level 10.
Let's go! But Ken's still level
Uh,
4.
Well, I hope you guys aren't fully booked tonight then.
No, I can always make room for them. I also have to. Quail wanted to have an ale with me tonight, but it seems like I'm kind of half working, half not working, so we'll see. But I guess I have to go back and prepare the tavern for this VIP moment, so to say.
Well, do you need
How many
help with
hours?
anything or?
No, I got it covered. I got it
Alright.
covered.
How many hours are left until then?
3, 4.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta get
I pull
started.
out the notices for the job notices,
Yep.
and I'm like, well, in the meantime, I got a mule to find and ooh, uh, well, help someone to move maybe. So I'll go do that for now.
Okay, you do that.
And I
Um,
head over.
yep. Goro, what are you up to?
I think Goro just stands there for like a weird amount of time, just thinking, like trying to make sense of the corruption, trying to make sense of why the goblins have suddenly started acting like weird, and like, it's just a weird amount of time of him just standing there thinking about it, making sense of stuff.
Hmm.
And then he will start like walking, and he will do the same path he did this morning, because that's like how he clears his head. It's just walking
Hmm.
and meeting people and whatever.
All right. Kel,
Yeah.
what are you up to?
I'm heading. After putting my stuff in the basement, I'll head on down to the tavern.
All right. You show up to the tavern with Roman behind the counter. Full work. Tavern's pretty packed tonight.
Except
And,
one corner sitting, prepare for the VIPs.
you do know from experience that Aldrin and Seralith, for that matter, make a point of not being better than everyone. So even though you are preparing a good seat for them, you're not putting in like extra effort
Yeah.
in anything. You're preparing stuff. You're getting shit ready, but you're not treating this as if the king and the queen are coming. It's more like they deserve something nice, you know.
Yeah.
So it's not from you feeling a need to respect them. It's more you feeling the need to make an effort for them as people. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Raylan.
Oh.
We're gonna help someone move.
Yeah, I'm gonna head over to Barrett. No, sorry. Pell Dunwick.
Yes. It's
Like I also kind of want to like while I'm going around to wherever I gotta go, like want to ask around if people have seen like a mule or a gray mule.
yeah, you go around asking. A lot of people know which mule you're talking about because it has a bit of personality and it's not the first time it's escaped. It does seem like nobody's seen her though.
No, I'm just gonna keep going towards the house that where they're moving to help them out.
All right. You go to one of the houses that were that are in the part that is named Old Ryden, and you show up to see a house with one guy sitting on the stairs, and he's kind of just enjoying the evening. And he looks up at you and he says, "Good evening."
Evening, sir. And I pull out the rummage around in my bag. I pull out the notice. I heard you needed a hand with moving.
More like 2 or 3. Are you you coming alone?
Uh, yeah, just me.
He looks inside. You see, I can't lift much, and I mean, I doubt you're going to be able to lift this wooden furniture alone, especially in any sort of reasonable time.
I can
You,
certainly try.
I mean, knock yourself out. And he kind of scoots over to make space. This is like a full house, so if you were 3 or 4 people, this would probably be like a full day's work.
Yeah.
So, how much time do you want to spend here?
Until I gotta go back to the tavern.
All right.
I'll just help out as much as I can.
Roll me 3 strength checks.
3 strength checks. A 17, 18, and a 24.
All right. Um, you decide to. He has a horse and a cart parked outside for you to actually move things. So you decide that even though you're not going to be able to lift things like the bed and the large tables and everything, you grab what you can, and you manage to grab a surprising amount of things. He is kind of looking at you in awe as you're lifting out completely illogical sized items on your own. Um, and as you're done, he says, "Help! I here, take this," and he gives you 8 silver.
Oh,
And
hey, thanks.
I've already told Oswin that the next meal is on me, so you just go enjoy yourself, man. I'll come back if you can get some more people, eh?
Make sure to do that. Thank you. And I shake his hand and I trot over to the tavern.
All right. Um. Let's enjoy the calm music.
So I got 8 from that, and I got the delivery 1 silver.
You made a fairly decent amount of money today.
Yeah. Yep. 21. I'll get my book in no time.
Let's see. Can I just fuck off?
Back
off.
off.
You know what? Fuck Pinterest, bro.
What?
What?
Fuck Pinterest.
Oh, with my new earned money, can I stop by somewhere that would sell like dog treats or something?
No.
Yeah, you can stop by Tob.
I'll stop by
He'd pro-
Tob.
He'd probably have some.
Tobbe.
Tob. I'm gonna stop by Tobelino.
We don't need a map. Tob greets you and he says, "Hey,
Hey, Tob.
did that delivery go well?
Absolutely.
Fantastic. Were they home?
No, I just left it by the stairs like you said.
Fair enough. What do you need?
Dog treats. Just a
That's
few.
specific. Just a few.
Just a few.
He heads back to. He has like a horse cart behind him because he has no space, and it's gonna be.
Oh, maybe some dog food too if you have.
Yeah, I mean, like, how many days you need?
How much is one day?
About 30 copper.
Alright, give me 5 days of dog food and a few dog treats.
All right, let's say 2 silver then.
Alright.
And
Sounds
he
good.
gives you some food, and the treats are like like pig ears, like the dried ones. He gives a
No.
couple of those. There you go. And he packs it up and hands it to you.
Do I have time to head to my humble home
Sure.
before the tavern?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that.
All right.
When I get there, I'm gonna like, is a dog there? No.
Not as you arrive, no.
I'm just gonna like scoop out some dirt from where he usually lays in like a bowl. I'm just gonna throw in some dog food and just place a treat on top of it.
All right.
And then head back to the tavern.
All right. So a bit of time passes. Most of you are already at the tavern, and Rayland, you arrive in the end. There's it's currently pretty packed. Some people have arrived just because Arden has, or Aldrin, just because they know whenever he comes to town and actually hangs out, it's kind of an event. And he's been known to pay for a couple of rounds. As all of you arrive, you kind of gather before you end up going to Aldrin together. Kale, you would be kind of left out of this to begin with. But you've got some time before Aldrin himself comes to tavern. So you're all kind of there together now.
Okay.
Hey, Ramon.
Oh, hello, Kale.
You working? Even though you said you weren't?
Yeah, apparently so.
Well, it's extra money, I guess, right?
Yeah.
So, what have you been up to today?
Well, we kind of destroyed the important boulder out in Queen's Farm, and now we gotta have a meeting with Aldrin and Sarah Leaf.
What do you mean we? You were with other people?
As he says
Yeah,
that, Goro comes out from the bathroom. Oh. Okay. I walk over to Kayla and Ramon.
Yeah, I mean, Goro wasn't there, but we after the boulder broke, we grabbed him to help us know more about the boulder.
These guys didn't know about the elvish symbols for the memorial sites.
Oh.
You know
I
about
guess
them,
the
right?
elves don't only hit me.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, if they find out, they probably won't be too happy.
We'll see.
We'll see after the meeting, I guess.
Yeah. What have you been up to, Kale?
I had to move my stand. I weren't
Oh.
allowed to be here anymore.
You
I mean,
finally moved?
Finally! What do you mean by that?
Well, they've been asking you for...
a long time.
well, God knows how long.
Well, it was more of a convenient retreat.
Mm.
Okay. So where have you moved the shop to now then?
Are you buying?
No, just wondering.
Well, then I think it's better for you to not know.
Oh, we're like that now.
Okay.
Well, all the attention I got in the town square, I can't be bringing that up to the place I am right now.
Yeah, I understand. But is it outside the city limits then?
No,
No.
it's around here.
Have you thought about setting up outside the city limit? I mean, if you have a clientele.
Well,
No.
there's barely any customers outside, and people can't afford to walk away from their jobs for like an hour just to buy some food.
Maybe sell wholesale? Just a thought. Just a thought.
Wholesale, I lose 80% of my profit.
Oh no, but maybe like do not that much wholesale. God damn, but
You
know,
don't understand, dude.
the margins are that bad.
I mean, yeah, they're
Okay,
bad.
okay.
Maybe not 80, but like 75.
Okay.
You ever thought
okay.
about getting into the vegetable business instead?
Yeah, it sucked.
Oh, I'd imagine there's a bigger market for it.
Well,
It's a
everyone's
market
doing
for it, but everyone's doing it. What Goro said.
Yeah.
Oh,
Have you
People want
tried
it, but everyone's doing
maybe
it.
supplying wool instead with your sheep? Wool and leather?
Well, I do that as well.
Oh yeah, that's true. Maybe focus on that part?
That's not enough money.
Okay.
You know, leather doesn't
enough money for what?
living.
Well,
how often do you think people buy like leather, just canned leather?
Maybe you
mean-
can strike a deal with the guards to be their leather supplier.
And also, people buy clothing all the time.
They do.
Ramon standing there naked.
What?
I've had
Dangle.
this. I have like 3 outfits of the same type of fit. You know.
Well, clothing
Yeah, I can
gets
smell.
damaged, dirty, it, like stinks, and you can't wash it. Like, just a lot of things that can happen to.
Well, I don't know about you, Professor. The majority of the people in this town are not that well off to be buying clothes all the time.
Not saying all the time, but I'm saying people buy clothes like frequently.
Once a
pretty
year.
big-
Yeah, that's. Yeah, you can live off that.
You can, if you're good at your job.
Yeah, that's precisely why I'm not doing it because I'm not good at that business.
I slap his back. I'll buy you a nail for that.
As you're sitting around chatting shit, you see the door opens and Aldrin and Serlith walk in. Everyone cheering for them, seemingly. And they just go. And they come up to you, Ramon. He's like, "Where are we sitting tonight?"
Well, I would have cleared an area and made like the whole treatment, but I know you guys wouldn't go for that, so
Of course.
you can just pick anywhere you want to sit.
All
I'll be right
great.
over with some drinks.
Sounds good. He looks around the room and he sees like a table big enough for the group he has in the middle of the tavern, and he goes to sit down, and you can see he like takes his jacket and he kind of wipes off the table, and he also wipes off the seat where Serlith is going to be sitting, and they all sit down around, and it's him, Serlith, and a couple guards, and yeah.
I'll prepare like some mugs and some pitcher and some mugs, and bring it out to them in a tray, setting everything up, and here we go.
Sounds good. Is it okay if we pay when we leave?
Yeah, no worries.
Sounds good.
I'll return to the bar, I guess.
All right.
Working the countertop, wiping down, filling ale mugs, haggling.
Homie's playing Bar Simulator.
I'm telling you, it's overcooked. With this music, it's not,
Or
I just think
tycoon.
overcooked.
I got the cat is trying to murder my door.
So, Kale,
Yeah.
have you thought about any other business than farmer life?
No, not really.
No?
I wouldn't
You have a-
necessarily say I'm a farmer.
I mean,
I'm a businessman.
okay. Yeah, because it feels like you're holding yourself back with doing the meat and sheep, leather and wool.
What do you mean?
I mean, we don't have. I mean, I only know you as the meat supplier here, illegal meat supplier, by the way. And
It's not illegal.
It's not a law against it. It's just frowned upon.
okay. It's not strict, literally illegal, but
I know what you
basically
mean.
it's illegal. I mean, have you thought about any other businesses?
Yeah, why are you limiting yourself to just sheep? Like Minnie is also doing sheep.
Well, I don't have the money to just go ahead and buy chickens or buy cows. I mean, I can't. I don't. I could hunt on my grazing lands, but there's not really wild fawns or deer or anything there. I don't have the money to buy a hunting license outside of town.
Do you not have the like, resources to trade your wool and leathers with other farmers that have cows, chicken, pigs, goats.
Well, you see, most of them are like vegetable farmers.
Well,
You
we
see,
have we have we have
I'm-
milk and eggs
Cheese.
and cheese and butter and stuff. Like we have
That's true.
everything here. We're a
Kinda
big
strange
place.
They kind of strange that they drew the line there, but
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
There's nothing about fish.
yeah, I think maybe there's a license involved, but I'm not really sure.
Nah, I don't think you do
Eh.
that here.
But maybe importing, exporting elven craftsmanship items.
Hmm.
I mean, I don't know about many elven
Yeah.
artisans like goods being moved through here.
Yeah, because elven goods are perfect.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you meant it or not, but I mean, there are some things that they
well-
can do better, and there's some things that we can do better, and you know, we
Yeah,
trade
I'll,
our good stuff.
I'll honestly stick with handcrafted tools close to where I am, instead of some kind of imported tools made by some elven kind in the town over.
Okay. I mean,
And it's
I
I'm
guess.
not saying it's bad. I'm just
Oh.
saying I'm not ready to spend that money for that tool.
Oh, okay. I think I know what you're getting at, but also really not. But okay,
Yeah, I'm getting mixed signals over here.
yeah.
I started looking
Hold on.
towards the guests of honor, seeing if they're like
Mhm.
ready for us to come over or anything.
Yeah, they're sitting around, chilling.
Well, we should probably do our meeting before the ale starts
Yeah.
flying.
Yeah, it's kind of calm right now at the bar, so I can leave it for a bit.
Yeah.
Oswin's also there, so he's tending to the
Perfect.
bar.
Well, Kale, we'll talk to you in a bit.
Luck, boys.
Thank you.
Yeah. I stand up.
What do you think they're gonna say?
No idea.
It's probably fine. I'll start walking towards
Uh,
them.
Aldrin turns around and he says, sit down, sit down. As you all sit down, the door swings open and another person walks in. And he's going to talk to someone, but that someone is in his own world, seemingly unavailable.
Kale fucking died.
He's
he
on the
fell out of his
toilet.
chair. Don't worry. He fell out of his chair. He's just trying to climb back up. Maybe he shrunk.
The person is frozen in time in the door as he waits for
Everything
for
turns to
time
slow
to be
motion.
unpaused.
Kale, I need to talk with.
I am your father.
No.
Well, look who decided to show up.
I'm gonna run and grab something to drink while you guys talk. Hope it's fine.
Yeah. The door swings open, and Kale.
Yep.
You recognize the town blacksmith coming into the tavern, and he walks up to you and he taps you on the shoulder and he said, "Heard about your new exploits. Smart."
Yeah, I guess. Had some luck.
Let me know if you need anything, okay?
Of course. I'll come by tomorrow morning
Do
with
that.
some good stuff, you know?
Sounds good. Do you have you eaten?
No, not today. No.
All right. How about you? I'm having dinner with Aldrin and Sirlith. How about you come with us? It's on the house.
Are you sure about that?
Yes. And he like wraps his hand around your neck and he guides you over.
All right.
And then we'll wait for the stink to come back.
You're gonna go stink up the bathroom.
I'm here. Always.
You're not the stink.
Self-imposed stink. Oh, I'm gonna eat tacos later. Oh my fucking god!
On a
My
Sunday.
God, Ronnie.
Oh my god, Ron. It's actually
God.
technically Saturday because tomorrow's off.
What?
It's a red day, so that means if there's ever a red like day on a Monday or Tuesday, that just means that the weekend gets moved.
Oh.
So the Friday and Saturday become weekdays that you're just randomly off, and then the 2 last days before you have to go to work is always Saturday and Sunday. So Monday is gonna be Sunday. So today is Saturday.
Makes sense, makes sense.
Now to update the stink. The town blacksmith from before came in, talked to Kale, grabbed Kale around the shoulder, and is now leading him to the table with you guys to enjoy food.
W.
As everyone's seated, Arlen, the blacksmith, looks up around the table and he looks straight at you, Raylan, and he says, "Son."
Yeah.
I just nods at you, like acknowledging you're there.
I don't do much.
Right. Why are we here, Aldrin? And Aldrin kind of sits up. How about you give your version of the story again, Ramon?
Well, I got sent out to Queen's Farm to check out his crops because there had been something strange happening there. And on the way there, I arrived with Raylan. I met him up on the way there. So when we arrived at Queen's Farm, we investigated the soil and the crops. And from what I could tell, something strange that's happening to it, which is not affected by Queen's ability to farm, or something based in like our reality in that way. So we investigated the creek nearby because the soil was very dry, and in the creek we found a boulder. At that time we didn't know it was of significance because we saw a strange boulder with some marks. So I had the idea that maybe we should lift it up and remove it from the creek. But in the attempt to lift it up, it fell back and hit a smaller stone, and it cracked right in the middle. A gust of wind came out, and crows started to chirp around us. And I'm not that much into magic, but that felt like a bad omen. So we decided to go back to town to get Goro, which he gladly assisted us with, and we went back to maybe figure out what this is. And that's when he told us it's a Elvish memorial mark of some sort. And we took a look around and we found other Elven memorial marks, but we also find goblins chiseling the boulders, or the marks. We didn't see any damage because it was a really small chisel and goblins aren't that strong. So we tried to scare it away, and that resulted in 3 goblins coming back to attack us. We defended ourselves. One of them unfortunately got killed, but it stopped the conflict further as they just retrieved their fallen mate and they backed off. And then we came here and informed Sarah Lith and Aldrin, and now we're here. Also want to add, more and more farmers' crops is being exposed to something strange because there's more and more crops that are failing, and I think this might be something supernatural behind it.
Right.
That's about it.
Arlen looks up and he's. Have you asked Flora yet? And Alden says, "No, that's a good idea. Arlen, can you get her to have a look at that tomorrow?" He just nods, "Yeah, sure." And Sarah Liz chirps it. These goblins, were they what were they wearing? Did they have any symbols or?
I mean, I didn't really look closely for it, but maybe Goro or Raylan saw something.
They were but like 3 seconds with us. They ran in and they ran out. We didn't have time to really see.
That's fine.
Yeah, I didn't notice much.
I know that Quinn is fairly close with these goblins, though.
And then Aldrin chirps in. Quinn actually asked permission to try and work with the goblins. The goblins have convinced themselves that they own some of the land that belonged to Quinn's farm, and Quinn wanted to resolve things peacefully, though it seems that might not have been enough for these goblins. So I doubt it's the last we'll see of them. Right. Sarah, do you know anything about the problems our farmers are having? It's the first I've heard of it. Is it only on the farms, Goro?
It seems to be every piece of nature and life is slowly dying. Like if we go, you could go south for the entire length it takes to go to the farm, and you'll see patches and dead spaces all around. It seems like to be in this cone shape leading north from Quinn's farm.
Kale.
Yeah.
She looks over. Have you seen anything like this on your land?
I didn't personally see what they experienced, but I did notice this morning that 2 of my sheep were dead, and out of they had a foul, rotting smell to them. Even though I checked on them the day before, which they were fine then.
So, and you're far north, right? You're north
Yeah.
of the town.
Yeah.
So the same issues south of town are seemingly happening north. Has anyone checked on the eastern or western farms?
Not closely. Minnie, I don't know where she's located directly. I think it was to the west.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And she was having troubles there too. And I don't think it's as much as a cone as it is a circle. I think there's a center point somewhere where it has slowly grown out from. That's my working theory with my limited knowledge of the arcane.
Right. I'm sorry, but I need to check on something. Please excuse me. And Sarah kind of gets up in a hurry, and Aldrin says, Are you okay?" And before she even answers, she's out the door. Arlen says, "I should get back. I'll check on her." And he kind of stands up and goes to shake hands with Aldrin, and they both shake hands. And he looks at you, Rayland, and he kind of just looks at you and then looks away before heading off. Well, it sounds like Sarah Lith might know something about this. We do need to stop this goblin problem before it turns into something else. Can I task you guys to try and figure out where these goblins are hanging out?
Well,
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that shouldn't be much of an issue. We already know the area. So,
I do. I'll get a map made for you.
thank you.
what should we do if we find them?
I I'm not sure. Quinn thinks we can be civil about it. You could try and bring him along. If violence is the only answer, we need to protect our town. But Goro, I trust you to make the decision on that.
Do my best.
Um, I'll see what I can scrape together when it comes to a reward. If you guys can get this settled, we'll look into the rot in the meantime.
Sounds good.
All right, guards, let's go. And he stands up and he goes up to Oswin and he slides him a pouch of money and he says, "Around for everyone and make sure everyone's fed as well." And he heads out.
Good.
Yeah, you guys are left at the table alone now. So if you guys want to discuss or talk or think and feel.
Well,
I forgot something.
Go ahead.
I forgot something. This is out of character. I forgot something that we didn't do. Is describe our own characters.
Yeah, I was about to say, can we do that right now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, go ahead, no.
Okay.
I
so-
honestly just thought you guys had done this when you were talking together earlier.
No.
Well,
we have like basic descriptions, but like I don't know what Raylan looks like.
Oh, okay.
Ramon we know
Yeah.
because
My
we
bad.
played the fucking campaign with him.
Yeah.
Like the same, by the way.
Alright, so, yeah, I'll send the picture in general. This is Kale on his lands. He's got a walking cane, but he doesn't necessarily use it to walk with. It's more of a uses it to lean on. You guys have never seen him like use it to walk with.
It's like
And
a
yeah, he
stylistic
just kind of
choice.
walks around. What's that?
Is it like a
What?
stylistic choice to have the cane?
Yeah,
Okay.
and it's also the cane to the herding cane. It's also that.
And he's also a fucking satyr.
Yep.
Yeah, I like you did mention that he's a fucking.
Is it- I mean, you guys could probably guess that. Looking at the legs.
Yeah, moose knuckle? What the hell is that?
Shut the fuck up, bitch. That shit hidden. I make it retract.
The satyr.
Yeah, Goro is a stat-wise a Leonin, but visually he's a bearkin. So he kind of looks like this big, fluffy, cozy teddy bear almost. Wait, let me see. Here we go. This is what it looks like. It's very common clothing. He has a rapier on his side that he never touches and never uses. He has it because his wife told him, "You never leave the house without protection. I'm teaching you how to use this." He's never touches it. He hates it, but he has it to make her happy. And yeah, it just looks like a fluffy teddy bear.
Nice.
I was about to say Ramon. Raylan looks like early to mid 20s. He's got messy brown hair, kind of tired eyes, and he looks pretty weathered.
You want me
he's
to send
got-
a part of the picture you sent out? Just like a
Uh,
part of it?
Sure. He seems like someone who's been traveling a lot, like worn gear and the sword always by his side. But you always notice the sword is perfectly well kept, unlike like his clothing. He, however, surprisingly comes off very warm, and he's always got a big smile on his face. He's always polite and like makes sure to be nice and kind to people.
Cedric who?
I was gonna say he looks like young Cedric before before the demon.
Cedric before hell.
Yeah.
it's really fun. Yeah, it's not people around here know him, but don't know much about him. Yeah, that's about it.
Hello. My name is Ramon.
Fucking class
Hello,
presentation.
Ramon. Oh,
My
AA
favorite color is blue.
Favorite color is blue.
I like trains.
I'm a
This alcohol-
stylish young man working the bar. Can't keep his mouth shut for the hell of him, or for the life of him. Labeled troublemaker, not really troublemaker. I just stand up for the truth.
I heard a bit of Ramon there.
Yeah, so yeah.
Right. Very good.
Well, I think we should take it slow tonight. Rest up. You guys are equipped to defend yourself if something goes south with the goblins, right?
Yep.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I think we rest, eat up, and early morning tomorrow, if you guys are not busy, of course.
No, of course.
Depends on what early morning is.
With the rooster.
11:30. Well, early morning, and we don't have.
At the
I
crack
got
of
some-
dawn.
I got some business to attend to, but I'll make sure to meet you guys right after I'm done. I just need a time.
Let's all, as early as we can, meet up at the fountain, and we can travel down to Quinn's together and see if he's home and try to find the goblins. I personally think we should try being polite and diplomatic with our engage with the goblins.
Yes.
Yeah, I think it's always
And-
smart to do that.
We go defensive if it's absolutely necessary.
Yeah.
Is
sounds
that
good to
okay
me.
with everyone? Any ideas, thoughts?
No, it sounds good
No.
to me.
Sounds good.
Well, let's
Uh,
eat up.
I eat up and well, it's been a long day, so I'm gonna head home.
Oh.
Get some rest.
Alright.
Yep.
I'll see you guys in the morning.
See you
I
tomorrow.
gotta head out too as well. So I'll
Like-
be off.
I go home.
Right,
To
right.
my house.
You go home to what is most definitely not a house, and you spot the puppy currently ravishing. the food
Hey,
you've given it.
puppy.
Kinda looks at you like while eating.
I try to see if I can pet him. Slowly.
He seems to not mind.
Ooh, I start clapping his hand. Who's a good boy?
He is not stopping eating.
Uh,
He's just
Eh.
eating.
you enjoy that, and I get my gear down and get back into my comfy bed and read something to fall asleep to.
All right. Cal.
Yep.
You go home.
I'm going to pick out sheep
Oh no!
All right.
to die.
Shine.
Mayra,
Alright.
Shindarayo.
I go up to them and like, I guess you left. You gotta go, man. And I lead it towards the back of the shed. And I just
Oh my god! Oh my god!
The least human way to do it.
Yeah,
Please.
I don't know.
it's
if
not a
we can,
human. There's
You're
no need to
the
That's
one.
not what humane means.
No.
Bro, you are
And
not human.
I hang the sheep on a butcher's hook. I like outside of the shed. And I start going to work.
It's going to work.
Damn.
All right.
You give me them guts.
Well, you spend the next few hours doing that.
You do it halal?
Not at all. Goro. Sup?
Sup, dude? It's my wife.
Hey,
phone.
dude.
Sup, dude?
Oh.
No,
We're
I.
not role playing sex.
Oh,
Oh, it's
why
okay
did
when
I
it's a
even make a
girl?
wife then? Why did I
It's given
even
I
make
can.
a wife?
I don't know, man. She's not home, and now you're starting to wonder. You're not worried yet. You're starting to be.
It's not unusual that the trips take longer, but it's going on the long end right now. I just
It took
stare. I just stand next to the bed. And I just stare at her side. I'm just tapping my like. I'm just tapping the book that is hanging out by the side of my. Or it's not a book. It's like a box, like a little ornate box hanging on the side of my person from my belt. I'm just tapping it like. Okay. Well. And the thoughts put him at like unease. So he takes a couple hours in his study, organizes things, tests if they work. Okay, these are good. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, that's open. All that good. He has a bag that he can take his hand in, and his hand can go endlessly, but nothing else fits in. Just, he can only take his hand in and out. Okay, this doesn't work. Okay, all of these are still magical. They're still working. He notes it down, tests everything. Like he has. Have you guys seen The Conjuring? It's like
No.
they have this room filled with artifacts from like different demons. His looks like the exact same, but they're all very useless. They like do completely non-practical things. He hasn't found anything that is cool or noteworthy, except this one thing that is just sitting in like a glass box, just staring at it. And he's like cleaning, doing like taking all the dust, and that's what he's gonna do for like way too long before he's able to go to bed.
All right. Ramon.
Yeah, I guess I'll finish up working, cleaning the counter, stuff like that. Waiting until it dies down a bit, and then I'll leave it to Oswin.
As you're about to leave Oswin to go to bed, he stops you and he. Thanks for today. Quinn deserves to have peace. You know, it's he's a good guy.
Yeah, I agree.
Right. Go to bed.
Good night.
Good night.
And I'll head up and take a quick dip from all the exercise today.
Smarter.
And I'll give the book a rest this night and head off to La La Land.
Right. And that is where we're gonna leave it off.
Woo!
W session.